Yo, 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 hello, how you guys doing? Yo, yo, yo. Hey. Welcome everybody, we are here, Reverse 999. Cosmic Overture is finally here. One of the most well requested for me to play events, except the fact that I couldn't play it because it was just not in the game. Hey Maneko, hey Canon, hey Xspring Shoes, hello. Yo Generic, what's up? Late by 3 minutes, what are you talking about? There is always the intro. Each minute equals one stage of Wide Rooms Travelogue. No, I refuse. Wait, can I get the skin if I don't have... Can I get the skin if I don't have White RAM? Yo, Gerdy bro, hello. What the heck? I am not NTR bear, what the hell? So long since I played something that you played? That's crazy. Oh my god, yes. And I have a secret. I've been secretly leveling up all the characters from the Star Promptu team so that I can play semi-lore accurate team for this event. And oh my god, can I just say how much I love I2 Kiperina? Jesus Christ, that's such a great design. I absolutely love it. Like all the cosmic stuff in the hair, on the dress, the legs and everything. It's just so good. I mean, yes, I am weak against women with blue hair, but like she has everything straight up. Like Blue hair, she's cute. She doesn't talk too much. Pause. All the cosmic elements. The hair looks like she has cat ears. The kinda maid outfit. Basically, I1 is a maid outfit, right? It's so good. The hair design is so good. Goddamn. Also, the skins are great as well. I was like looking at them. I kind of don't like the big ass thing here at the side, but besides that, it's awesome. Besides that, it's peak. And this one is just crazy. This one is just like, goddamn, straight up some space princess Pope or something. With a little addition of purple stuff. Let's go. Like the base outfit. I think I like the I2 most. And then this one. And then this skin, and then this skin. This skin, like, get rid of that big piece of something, and this is peak. So yeah, so basically I have the star prompt to team. I'm not entirely sure what all of them do, but Crony, OG best girl. You mean Regulus? Jessica? Loveger, her tarot skin. That's the first you bought? Hell yeah. So yeah, without any too much ado, we're just gonna start. Let me just gather all this stuff.
You're here, my friend.
You're here, my friend. She's her girlfriend, Psycube. Which one? Kiperina's? But Kiperina has Kiperinas.
Look, I've just.
Do I have bad
favorite
Psycubes?
dress.
I took
It's
Psycubes
looking
from
almost as good as new now.
Reverse
I know it's
1999
only
server.
But I love
Yo,
it so
Fallen,
much.
hello, hello, hello. I took all the builds from, and don't look, oh, you cannot see. You cannot see what is her resonance, and that is good, and you don't need to know. you can see the level, so like you can, you know, I didn't have that much stuff to do, shut up. Anyway, straight up into it, let me just, Is another, I didn't remember the name. I saw the star prompt to basic spam Barcarola cards for DPS, Voyager ult marks enemies as improp to target, Aleph gives continuous action. But Aleph is a man. Is it Kiperina? She's called Alina in Russian? I have no clue. Maybe her real name is Alina. Are you spoiling me right now? It was always Kiperina. Ooh, good music. Let me just pause one thing. I mean, I don't care about the name as long as it's not like lore accurate, not accurate, necessary or something, or a big reveal or something. Like the fact that Anjonala is Miss Kimberly, I was like, what the fuck? My spoiler, have to warn you, bear. Event has a lot of autoplay. Oh, kurva. Other characters is aliases in the game anyway. And there's so many in pocket is a legal name. Okay. Yeah. Chill. Okay. Okay. Last thing posted and let's go. We are here. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, 1987 Cosmic Overture rerun, finally here. I'll be playing it for the first time, never played it, never seen anything from it, besides, well, the characters I guess, but that's basically it. I know nothing, it says something. In the final count, the world falls silent, a streak ignites the frozen sky, one instant captured forever, immortalized. Let's go. That would be crazy if translating what you see on screen is a spoiler. No, I'm not saying like it's a spoiler. I don't know. It always has been Kiperina. I don't know. What storm was with 1987? Shut the fuck up. I have no idea which storm is which. I have no fucking clue. I don't know. I got no idea. Cosmic Overdrive. Name game. What the fuck? It is Pride Month. Okay. Part 1. How to find shelter. The universe is far from innocent. Oh, damn. Wait, are we actually going to space in this? If we are actually going to space, I'm gonna lose my mind. Also, why does it look like old video games? I love it. Ah, reverse 999 breathing.
Take a deep breath.
My favorite.
And relax. This is my debut. I can't fail. Not now. I have to do this for Mr. and Mrs. Kozlov and everyone in the circus. I must make them proud. Mrs. Kozlov told me that I must guide the air through my body until it finds its balance. Left. Right? Good. Now, wave to the audience and say hello. Oh no. I can do this. I'm almost there.
Steady yourself, find your footing. Is it even there? And she's dead. Kiperina dies in the first level.
Сначала мне нужно...
There's no absolute direction up there. Up or down depends on the reference you choose.
I think she has the right to know what the storm really is.
We will still need to cross the year 1999.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Come home.
What? What? Are we
Kiperina.
before the storm?
Vitals are stable. Biometrics returning to normal.
Or before? Is this actually 1987 before the first storm? There ain't no fucking way. What you guys talking about? Yeah, no spoilers, no spoilers. Yeah, normally all the stories are voiced. It's just the character. I've been playing character stories and anecdotes, and that is not voiced. The Laplace researcher still hasn't shaken off the weariness of her journey. The medic examines her closely, weighing her emotions as she explains the current situation. Oh, is that a bloody somnambulism?
I'd heard you'd already left. Never thought you'd be back so quickly.
Oh, hello. I don't think I've seen this design.
It's obvious you care about them. So I'm sure you know what to do when they wake up, Miss Pointer.
Pointer gives a nod, her eyes fixed, scanning the blinking screen beside the bed. I think Pointer was in the... in Turkish Serpent Club, right? That's a weird looking Mesmer. Oh.
She hasn't suffered any serious trauma.
From Mesmer's
All that
anecdote,
Miss Kiperina here needs is
brother,
rest.
you know I have not played any anecdotes.
But considering her condition, I recommend she stays here a few days longer for observation.
It says Kiperina, bro, what the hell? Pointer doesn't respond. After a long silence, she speaks.
Thank you.
Yeah,
What's the
that is the
status
same
of the
girl
others?
as in the Turkish Serpent Club. I mean,
Miss Elizabeth is fine.
I'm probably
She was
the
awake
only
earlier.
person to ever
For a
say
few
that
minutes anyway.
because I'm playing this in this order, you know. He's both mentioned. She's fine. She was awake
She
earlier.
signed a donor card. Managed to get all her other siblings to sign it too. Not sure what we'd even do with them. That gentleman and that little
I'm
salamander
assuming
guy
I know
did the same
what
thing
it
when they
means.
woke up.
Gentleman and salamander guy. Salamander guy? Salamander guy. Salamander guy. Thinking hard. Kagolji, hello. Yes, finally Cosmic Overture is here.
Anyway, it's no cause for concern.
Want her liver?
I've
What
seen
the
my
hell?
share of lunatics just like them. The real problem is determining treatment.
They
There are
bite
so many
people.
details to pay attention to
Oh my
when
god,
dealing
wall
with
of
these
text,
special
what the
patients.
fuck? What the hell?
Dosage,
5
their drug
lines? That's
resistance.
crazy.
And I'm not a vet, you know? I had to seek out some professional consultation.
I mean,
No offense.
I know
but
who's
I'm glad
his
you were
Bev,
part of
so...
this attempt. Otherwise, I might have had to face all of this by myself.
Pointer faces away from the bed and looks the staff member straight in the eye.
I may not have approved of their taking on this project, but I'm still on the team. If only the Foundation could devise regulations sufficient to control our staff's recklessness with their own lives.
Yeah, that will not happen.
Maybe they should consider controlling access to Pacrasma candy.
Oh,
Ugh, forget
it's
that.
uncontrolled?
Even I can't help exceeding the recommended dosage sometimes.
They just fucking take drugs at Laplace. Essentially. Oh my
I'll
god.
be reporting to the headquarters of the rehab center next month. I'll let you know their average dosage by then. Anyway, I need to write up a visitor schedule. We have to make sure our patients get enough rest.
And generic, I will try to figure out when this is taking place, but at some point I will probably ask. But for now, let's not tell me. I'm gonna think about it. All of Laplace is high as fuck all the time. That's basically how I imagine them. Pointer. The secondary vision proves, the second visitor proves just how necessary a proper schedule
How's she
can be.
doing? I just left the other ward and thought I might drop by.
Who are you? I don't recognize the silhouette. The new voice is polite and warm, but still startles them.
Hello, Miss Winsong.
Windsong! Oh,
Her vitals have
damn!
stabilized.
Okay.
We're monitoring her recovery,
Okay.
but the initial results are positive.
So I think I knew that we are, like, this is continuation. This is past Rayashki. I think I was told that. But, well, while I was playing Rayashki, my chat was fighting with each other. You guys were fighting each other. When does Rayashki take place? Is it before 1999 or is it after the first storm? And I have no idea, because you have no idea.
We can't say precisely when she'll wake up, but it shouldn't take more than a week.
Good to
More than
hear.
a week.
I'll be by to visit them from time to time, following the
That
schedule,
was
of course.
okay.
Let me know if it's too much trouble.
You're welcome to drop by here anytime.
Where is
The
Villa?
isolation room is soundproof, but do keep it down when you visit the other wards.
Where is Villa?
Of course. I'm just worried about them, you know. Besides, Vila and August have drowned me in letters
Yay.
asking about the project.
August.
More importantly, there's a
Bean.
bond between a teacher and her student.
I understand. I'll check in on the others. If you need any help, press that button to call me.
August lingering glow 4.0, I'm telling you. Jesus Christ, you guys are speaking so fast in chat today. At Pocket Drax himself, Mesmer has a backstory so traumatizing it makes you wonder how she's still sane. Gay ferrofluid. I mean, Medpog doesn't give a fuck about pronouns, so whatever. If you say he, if you say she, I think that's fine. I mean, I try to say they, but sometimes I will call them he or she. It's fine. It's a fictional character. Come on. There is no even straight up tells you when the event takes place. Oh, if the game tells me when this happened, then shut the fuck up. From assault on the release of Cosmic before the Rayashki was complicated. Okay, it's already confirmed.
By the way, Miss Pointer, Godspeed to you and your team.
If the game
A
tells
bunch of
me, then
lunatics
don't tell
working
me.
together to reach space. Pretty damn cool, I'd say.
There is no fucking way we are going to space. Like, unless I see straight up a character from here reach space, I know I saw the EP. I saw Kiperina in space, technically. I don't believe it. Because, like, that's crazy. Is this how we know about the Regulus's record in last evenings? Don't answer. Godspeed.
Ditto.
Are you being
Hey,
serious?
Budget PC. Yo, hey, yo.
Do you think it's possible we could succeed?
Listen to yourself. We. Weren't you quitting the team?
After a short silence, they decide not to answer either question. Yume shipping 1999. What? Speaking of MedBook, there is a MedBook Yume shipper at good month. Someone. What the fuck is Yume shipper? I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what that is. Insect techniques is the first step, and Pointer follows her into the hallway, pulling the door shut behind them.
Your comment on Hisabeth's project. You said it was unrealistic. I don't think you really meant that. But even if you do, why not stay and give them a hand? Their latest ideas for the teleportation
Regulus
disc
is in
sound
Lapos
solid
too.
to me. This one failure shouldn't be enough to walk away. You've worked with Hisabeth long enough. I'm sure you'd already know if she's pursuing a fool's errand.
Are you sure, Sama V2, about the drama? Because I already know about 2 different dramas, and I know like 2 people from the opposite spectrum of reverse content creator who didn't know about the other one. I guess it's part-time? I don't know. Like, yeah, she's on Timekeeper, but she's under Ulrich, at least in last evenings and on his paycheck. Human shipping means your OC shipped with a canon character. People need to touch grass. Get off the... Log off now if you are a Yume shipper. Get off the internet right now. Pro mental health tip, delete Twitter. Yeah, or at least don't scroll it. I don't scroll Twitter. I have Twitter. I don't use it to scroll on it. I just use Twitter to post my my stuff. Yume doesn't Yume mean dream in Japanese, yeah. Pointer chooses silence again, but this time Winsong presses her concern.
So, what do you really think?
It's a wonderful
My
idea.
thoughts are unimportant. All attempts to talk them out of it have failed. And what's worse, the more forcefully I attempt to dissuade them, the more determined they become.
Oh my god, Pointer is like
All right.
Ulrich for real,
So
for
lay it
real.
on me. Why are they doomed to fail?
Because it's the doomed Yuri
No
game.
reason to expend any energy explaining it.
Whatever. I'll
Winsong
just have to
gestures
make
and the
my own
world
judgments on
behind
the
her.
matter.
Hisabeth is an excellent researcher. Sharp
Spam
and
account of
precise.
Kadwitz.
On those merits alone, she's earned my trust. My analysis points to a dangerous level of uncertainty in this project. The price of failure, even optimistically, could be much worse than a few days in recovery. There could be more permanent injuries. They could even...
Some people do love a fictional character because of some personal reasons. But you should know the reality from fiction and differentiate that. Like, huh? Ask Apollo 11. Okay, this is a legit question. When was Apollo 11 IRL? When did we land on the moon? Like, actually, IRL. I have no fucking idea. What year was that?
My nature compels me to do whatever I can to reduce the danger to our
69, nice.
staff. And I want to keep my friends alive.
Nice.
What does it matter if we make it into space and discover whether the storm affects the whole universe?
That is like the most important fucking question we have. Also, I think I'm spoiled that it wait, does it? I think it does, right? And it just didn't the satellite. But I'm not sure, We'll see, we'll see.
Say that we determine this phenomenon only affects Earth. Then what? We can't leave. We don't have the technology to fly off somewhere else. And if instead we determine the storm is indeed universal, and that it will inevitably swallow up the stars, well, then wouldn't it all be pointless?
90% of the things we do in the game are
calculations are
pointless,
clear.
but we have to do them.
The answer is not worth our lives.
Ah, you have wrong
That's how you
calculations.
feel. I get it. So why not tell them?
I've been attempting to find the right time to say it.
Yes, and no. Deltarune. God damn it. I have to finally play Deltarune. Layla in Scholar Shreks, she has the answer she came from. 4.
Maybe so. Speaking of things to say, I've got some news, and I thought it was better you hear it from me. Laplace has decided to evacuate the spaceport. All staff on site are to be relocated before the end of the month.
Evacuate? Where to?
They teach this
There is
evening.
critical equipment here
Turing
that
class
can't be moved in
evenings?
that time frame. Besides, this spaceport was part of our active partnership with the local government.
They say straight up cosmic overture? Ain't no way. What the fuck? She lifts her head and Winsong doesn't shy away from her gaze.
Ah, we're
Okay.
moving to our real branch
By the
in
way,
Plesetsk, aren't we? The one
I
on the
have-
edge of the Arctic Circle that's proven immune to the storm.
Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. There is so much important info. Since we are here to like measure if check if the storm affects the cosmos, we are after the storm. So at least I know that.
This is our storm emergency plan.
You've got it. All Laplace employees are to spend a week in the care center after reporting to Plesetsk. The local staff will be put on paid vacation, as is usual.
We both know exactly what this paid vacation will come to an end.
Hisabeth was
Where?
also waiting for the right time,
When?
and I guess this is it. Sign this for her, will you? Don't worry, it's not a donor card.
Petition. Sheet of paper
You're
is
asking
held
me to
out to her.
sign this so that my teammates can stay here and die in the storm.
Oh. Lisbeth. And God fucking knows what those two say. Anna Khmehubi.
I'm not asking.
I'm sorry, I don't know Russian.
I'm only delivering it to you.
And Duck.
But they know what they're doing here. That's why I want to help.
I need some time. My analysis won't be objective right now.
Sure. Just don't keep your teammates waiting.
Assuming since
Our
it
time is
starts
short.
with A and Kiperina is like Alina or something, it's her. If you're stormed, they won't have to pay you. Oh my god, it does fucking autoplay. I'm gonna hate the fuck out of the... Are you serious? I could have imagined. Okay. I need to hire some developers off of fucking Fiverr, GitHub, something, and make a fucking add-on to Reverse 1999 that permanently turns off the entire autoplay function. I want you to know, I am warning you, I will fucking crash out like crazy if it keeps doing that. Part 2, The Voyagers. Pre-Fallen Stars. I'll crash out every single fucking time. Especially if it's like this when I can't go back because it's fucking ending.
Successfully reached Uranus, marking the first ever exploration of this planet in human history. It conducted an examination of Uranus's ring system as planned.
Cool.
After a temporary orbital adjustment caused by its earlier visit to Titan, Voyager 1 continues its journey towards the edge of the solar system.
What the fuck is Titan?
Their future...
Oh. No future for you, fuck you. The staticky but steady voice of the news cuts out.
We already know where they're going and what they're gonna do. Why are you wasting time on old news? As I recall, we've even got a photo from Voyager 1 taken in 1990. It's stored somewhere in the Laplace archives.
He's Bev.
That's correct. They even have the development reports from Seaton, and the work done on media burst communication tech. But none of the archives mention the whereabouts of the Golden Records, do they?
Golden Records?
So there's a chance we'll hear some new clue this time around, like... According to the sudden decrease in Voyager 1's mass, it's been speculated that the Golden Records were intercepted by an unknown entity.
Intercepted? You make it sound like it was stolen by aliens or space pirates.
Space pirates! Oh my god, that would totally be Regulus.
I doubt they would have any interest in some ordinary records.
The Regulus would be on that shit.
Now why don't you get to the point?
That is one of Saturn's moons.
Okay. Oh, I'm making a video. I didn't want the sound drowning out the recording. Should be quiet enough now.
Isbeth is a YouTuber. April 1986 plus.
Isabeth, Laplace researcher. So why was I mad enough to join this project? Call it a matter of personal interest.
Why was I mad enough? Really?
Let me introduce myself in a little more detail, in case you're shocked when you get your first look at me.
No, you're kinda cute. Cosmodrome, what the fuck?
This is no way to travel. Let me just slither, please.
The fucking voice effect.
We don't have a choice. We're stuck with this most unfortunate mode of transportation.
Voyager too long before Voyager 1, what the
9 siblings
fuck?
of the Dubois family, always loudly at odds and proud of it.
Dubois.
Thanks to the cold weather, the others still brumating, so they haven't yet tested my patience.
Okay. What is this voice over? Footsteps grow nearer, prompting them to look around for their source.
Welcome. Let me walk you to your office.
Oh my god. The random
Your ID
Laplace
card,
NPC number 38. Broom close enough.
My apologies.
My patience just run out.
Oh. What the heck? Snake twists his body away with agility, but not fast enough. It is forced to plump in its mouth.
Why don't we speed up a bit? This place feels as cold as a goddamn morgue. I can barely talk without shivering. When we get to the office, I'll warn them not to scare our colleagues for the 4th time.
Shivering his path. Oh.
Of course. We'll ensure the heat is kept on 24/7 inside your office. Laplace never neglects the little details.
Why? Why is the snake holding this? At the rudeness, surprise, seeking the what? The cute snakes? What? I fucking cannot play this event.
Go ahead and knock on the door. Miss Pointer should be expecting you. By the way, since you mentioned the cold weather, do you need a thermostat for your
Surprised at
lovely
seeing
pets?
the cute snakes.
We try our best to meet all of our researchers' needs.
I don't think so.
Oh, we're all good. My coat works as a kind of thermoregulated insulator. It should be fine.
OSHA.
Understood. And please note that the spaceport here is just a part of our local research collaboration. Laplace's official branch in Plissets is actually further north, right on the edge of the Arctic Circle.
Oh, it is an actual place in Russia.
Security policy,
Okay.
so you'll need to file an application before visiting. There's
Interesting.
no guarantee it will be approved either. Welcome to the Plissets Cosmodrome.
Welcome, my comrades. The few steps out, the receptionist turns back, drawn by the faint sound. The little golden-scaled snake flicks its tongue at her, and what was that? A wink? What the fuck? The researcher disappears down the hall, and cheerful voices ring out again.
You know what, too? I think the staff here are more accommodating than most types we meet.
Or are you just being more of a jerk than usual? Now stay out of trouble and don't call me by my number again. Just so you know, I'm perfectly willing to tie you up by the tails if I start hearing about any missing lab rats.
Hisbeth is 2? Oh, and this is Snake 1 and Hisbeth is 2? What the fuck, why? What the fuck? The door swings open, preventing the escalation of their family feud.
Huh? I knew I heard someone talking behind the door. Glad my
Hisbeth
ears
would
don't
not
need tuning.
survive a Peyron.
Please, come in. Are you the new researcher on this project?
You've got it. So, I take it you're one of my new colleagues?
It's 1 AM for Pond. Ah, what the fucking flashbang? New colleague's attitude seems cold to the touch. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, bro. What in the Man in Black was that? When she steps inside, takes in the whole setup, she realizes the details like that won't matter too much.
2 devices, 2 chairs, and 2 standard issue desks. Is it just the 2 of us?
I expected you to be more rigorous as a fellow Laplace researcher.
Autoplay and
According to
flashbangs.
official records, we have a 3rd researcher on the
Kurva,
team.
why?
An attaché from the local government.
Fucking why?
In theory, anyway. No one has ever seen or heard of them. It's just a name on the notice board. However, if you insist on ignoring our esteemed co-worker, who I mention out of deep respect for our local partners, then correct. It's just the 2 of us.
Just the
So,
2 of us.
What do you think of our setup? It's not so bad.
Just
At least we're in full
of us.
control of our budget. Although I recommend setting those budget expectations low.
Cool. Everything's more or less as I expected.
I need
An
30K.
undervalued project in extraordinary times.
Cool.
What kind of bizarre mind hatched up the idea of teleporting supplies directly into space?
Teleporting.
Do you believe our goals are unrealistic?
I mean, we have teleporting, so...
Not at all. Only eclectic, let's say. And I've always been a fan of eclectic theories. They're often a stepping stone to true discovery.
What the fuck is eclectic?
I'm certain that the combination of arcana and science will one day make up the core of our civilization. We're not there yet, but...
It's only a matter of time. Perhaps this project will be the next leap forward. So far, the teleport disk we've developed is functional but unstable.
Random bullshit go,
It's a
it
one-way
means.
ticket capable of travel only within a short distance. But if we can improve its range and stability, I calculate its value to society to be potentially earth-shaking.
Ah. Teleport disk we've developed is functional but unstable. So it's long fucking ago, I would assume. It's a one-way ticket capable of travel only within a short distance, but if we can improve its range and stability. Oh, very interesting. Because it's like a... It's always fucking unstable and it doesn't work ever how it is intended. But that's, I assume, like main story, main characters bullshit that just has to happen. And like normally it works, I guess.
Looks like we'll make for quite a team.
She picks up the stack of files from the desk, clearing a small spot to lean against.
But before that, we'll have to make sure our
1987 is
project
quite
isn't
apart
shut
from
down before it
1999.
can
Okay,
begin.
man.
Which means
Okay.
we need to cook up something worthwhile
Yeah,
to put in our report.
1929 was even earlier, right?
To that end, I know you're an expert in aerospace materials. Are there any specific specimens you need? I'll do what I can to source them for you. Oh, but be quick. Our resource applications must be submitted today. The evaluation
What?
process and all other little details mean it will take some time to arrive.
What the fuck? The Pride of 87.
Let me see. No, I don't have any
It was
particular needs
his
for
meth
now.
all along.
How do you feel about fish?
Fish. When Pointer's keen analytical mind struggles to keep up with the rapid topic change. She pauses to a full 3 seconds before answering.
They're fine. As are those pets you've got dangling in your hair.
She's perfect, Mama Perez. You're wrong. you do you. You do you, man. You fucking do you.
Cool. Looks like I've come to exactly the right place. No nosy layabouts around to moan about my hobbies. Speaking of those pets, they're not really pets. I remember mentioning them in my profile. You didn't read it, Whatever, so long as they can hold their own. Then you threw the file into the trash, am I right?
It wasn't quite so dramatic, but yes. I briefly scanned it for your field of expertise and experience. Nothing else mattered to me.
Am I into war? Not really.
Still, you should get to know your new colleagues. I'm a Melusine. We have snakes for hair. So they're not pets, they're my siblings. Technically, you've got yourself a grand total of 9 new co-workers. Surprise!
Then why are you number 2?
That is certainly new information.
If they are your hair
It's
only.
unfortunate that Laplace doesn't pay out their sharpodontes by head.
Maybe I can convince them to go in for every 2 heads.
I wouldn't predict your chances to be high, but a larger food allowance seems appropriate, given your additional mouths to feed.
God damn it.
Mind requesting me a corner office? I need a lot of space for my fish tank. Pets and plants help me cool off.
Whatever you want. Let's just finish the report as soon as possible.
Generic, you son of a
Then
bitch.
you can apply for additional office space. 1 room for each of us. Deal?
Deal.
Agreement reached. Pointer lifts her right hand. Snake stretches forward to gently tap her palm with its head.
Nice working with you.
Why is it so fucking jump scary? Okay, to be continued. Oh yeah, by the way, because we are not doing this as, like, you know, main story, playing the entire Sunday, how long is this, and is there like a good midpoint to end? I'm assuming since it says CO20, there is 20 nodes, so is part 10 a good stopping point? Of course, without telling me what the fuck is it. Like half and half today and tomorrow. Nice working with me. Thank you. I mean, I'm assuming by this it's 20, right? Public radio user log. Next to this empty radio dock is a log that's been diligently updated with each use. Where is the radio? Oh my god. Public radio usage log. Public radio, 5 minutes per person per day. Listen to whatever you want, but leave an update in the log. Just play, it's not time for sleep. I have to, unfortunately, make some YouTube shorts with the heavy... on the have to. And I've been fucking slacking off yesterday. I mean, I've been editing yesterday, but I'm not happy with some of them. And then I didn't upload the normal video, so then I uploaded 2 videos today because I felt bad that I didn't upload the video. And yeah, and now I'm behind on everything. It was a good point after his doesn't point and make out for 2 hours. Hey, I'm in. I would watch in my cock chair. What? 1205, restore the frequency to normal and listen to Swan Lake. 1805, tune to a foreign station, adjusted the frequency to avoid interference. 305, attempt 39, still no reply from the cosmic friend. Answer me, what the fuck? 205, restore the frequency to normal and listen to Swan Lake. 1805, tune to foreign station, adjusted the frequency to avoid interference. 305, attempt 42, observed an unusual aurora, must be the cosmic friend, she's responding. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. No, it's not Voyager. Shut the fuck up. 1205, restore the frequency to normal and listen to Swan Lake. Wishful thinking aside, remember to reset the settings. 1805, tune to foreign station, adjust the frequency to avoid interference. At 73, the Tern's migration route is different from last year. Is she affecting the magnetic field? 1208, Plesetsk is not going by a second radio. Break it again and we'll bury you in the snow. Not going to, I assume. 1805, tune to foreign station, adjusted the frequency to avoid interference. 305, attempt 106, magnetic anomaly has reached the edge of the polar circle. I want to meet her. What the fuck? Bro, what the... 12, off to intercept the cosmic idealist in Mirny, break his bones and reclaim the radio. 18, I hope his imaginary cosmic friend is real as if. What the fuck? Oh my god, what the hell? The meaning of meaning. Bear confirmed, what the fuck? Only bears made at 5k subs. No, at 5k subs I'm reading Arknight's fanfictions. That's unfortunately not a joke. Knowing LNT lore makes everything this so much funnier. How foolish Laplace conversation look. The meaning of meaning, it carries the weight of each individual, it raises the towering walls of every endeavor. What the fuck is... Oh, okay, this is like event currency. Oh, I have to farm cosmic fuck. The meaning of meaning. That was surely Madbook. May 1987.
Everything from there on went smoothly and according to schedule. It was a genuine pleasure working with Pointer.
Normal Laplace curve.
Well, those first days at least.
Oh no. Turns out Pointer is a bitch.
Elizabeth, did you go to that ley lines lecture yesterday? I couldn't make it. I've been reviewing this data for the last 10 hours. The model is a mess. Something's off. I can't isolate the issue. It could be the system compiler, or the incantation. Or maybe we missed some characters when we transcoded it.
Oh, the lecture?
Tuna
Winsong mentioned it when we met her at the canteen a few days ago. Hold on.
Winsong. The curse was halfway and his best stands stretching before setting her bread aside. Snake holding a data card's leaders up to Pointer's feet.
This is Elen. She woke up just a while ago. Elen, meet Pointer.
Okay.
We couldn't all attend the lecture, but I asked someone to take Elen there to observe. Here are the notes.
I still haven't stopped being amazed by your siblings' telepathic connection. I wonder if there is an arcane skill that might approximate the same effect. Imagine how much faster we'd be able to share information with it.
It's got its advantages. If you're willing to accept 8 different voices oscillating between a party and a brawl every day in your mind.
Oh my god, she hears voices and it's not even a joke. Elizabeth shrugs and scoops up a little snake. Hello, freaky engine. It shoots up her sleeve, vanishing into her blue hair to rejoin her siblings.
Hope you don't mind. She's been a bit shy ever since we were little.
That won't be a problem. I'll get it back to you in a few days.
Wait,
I just want to check if the study of ley lines can help with our aeroshell's force analysis.
I know I've watched his Beth's trailer and it was the snake looking for her because, like, if they are disconnected from her for too long, they will die or something. I don't know if it's a spoiler or not. It was in the trailer, if I remember correctly. But they're her hair. How the fuck does that work? How they can, like, attacks and re-attacks and this whatever. What? Another 8 bears talking to you 24/7. Jesus Christ. I mean, if there were 8 of us, at least each one of us could remember one gacha game. And not me trying to remember every single gacha game and fucking remembering nothing and calling characters wrong names all the time. Trailers always spoil the story to a certain degree. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to watch the 3.6 one today. But I saw Enigma and I was like, there is no fucking way in hell this is real. I was like, there ain't no fucking way.
Is that all? You could have left a message. No need to go out of your way.
Well, and I needed someone to unload a bit on. It's been months since I submitted our resupply application, and there doesn't appear to be any progress.
Anyway, unload on me,
starvation
pause.
for all of us is a waste of effort. They should just cut the cord and scrap all these projects they feel show no value in the short term.
Look at the silver lining. We're sure to get our new offices.
Office space.
Are you?
The one thing we have in abundance here.
Shows her arms in irritation before slipping back into her usual tone. Lady by the lake went through. Dying NPC jailer live long enough to be playable. I guess he did not die. True. What connection hairs, you know, all lizards have. Okay.
Anyway, how are things on your side? I'm free for the moment.
I'm progressing just fine. Take a look.
Steps closer to the desk, he's but shifts some space, lays
Feel free to let me know if you require any help.
Lays out the blueprints.
You know, for all the time we've worked together, there are still many questions left unanswered between us. I'm curious. Why did you choose this project?
There ain't no way we're going to fucking space. The tenor of their conversation has changed since the first meeting. This isn't a test, it's a genuine concern. Because, like, why are you this stupid? How are you this fucking mad? How are you this unstable to be on this project? It has built enough trust between them to ask.
There are many other teams pursuing the combination of arcanum and science. I think one of them is presently working on cleaning incantations and plant-related rituals.
Those I too are. I don't know how to say that. Sorry.
Why choose Plesetsk? Is it that you feel your expertise in material science will be of most benefit here? Or do you have a particular interest in the aerospace industry? Don't mistake my intentions. I'm happy you chose to join our little team. You've performed exceptionally well so far.
If I had to put a finger on it, I'd say it was curiosity. I really want to know where those golden records will end up.
What the fuck are golden records? Close up the blueprint before setting into a relaxed posture.
Remember what I told you about my parents? They were studying information technology at Laplace before the first storm struck.
Isabel's mind has always jumped around, but now Pointer can keep up. She knows to wait for the point to come back around.
I can't wrap my head around that stuff. My whole life has been a constant stream of information. You wouldn't believe how distracting it is to have 8 voices in your brain bothering you night and day. Still, all 9 of us enjoyed reading. Whenever we found a particularly compelling article, we'd divide it up and each focus on a different part.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I was so not sure if it was Reverse 1999 that had the 7-star rocket, or was it Arknights, because Arknights is fucking going to space on a regular basis. Doesn't get a golden record. No, I know, but like, do people even sell CDs these days? Fuck, you completely fucking turned off my train of thought. I straight up thought if I'm messing it up with Arknights, but then I was like, Huh. That doesn't seem like something lowlight would do. But you know, it is what it is. Anyways, gotta go buy. Ooh, okay. Buy generic, buy generic. I have woken up. Here we are. Here we are. Let's go. Oh, where are we? Yeah. No tree.
We'd always have a huge brainstorm after we finished. It was a lot of fun, actually. I miss those times. I still remember the day that meteor fell to Earth.
Meteor fell to Earth.
Nos derniers rapports indiquent que Voyager 1 a officiellement parcouru la plus grande distance dans notre système solaire, plus que toute autre sonde fabriquée par l'homme.
Frank?
Dépassant Pionnier 10 d'une distance d'environ 69 419 unités astronomiques.
I don't remember where I was or what I was doing, but I remember the broadcast was talking about Voyager 1. And that all 9 of us were staring at the twinkling dot on the screen.
Si la Lune se trouve à près de 400 000 km de nous, à quel point ce petit caillou était-il plus éloigné de la Terre lorsqu'il a commencé son voyage?
Little Rock, what the fuck?
Incroyable!
Incroyable. Unbelievable.
We never knew the stars above our heads could actually fall into our world. What was happening up there? For all our brainstorms, we never reached a
actual
conclusion.
records of sounds from Earth. Okay. I don't know fucking shit about actual modern
Voyager 1
history.
go? Who, if anyone, will find its golden records? When will the stars stop shining?
I know, joke. I had in school, we had like 3 times ancient fucking Greece and Rome and Egypt. And like maybe once like from like the year 0 to like the Second World War. I have no idea what happened in the world or even like partially in my own country after World War II. It just fucking wasn't in school. Was Voyager another? Well, I don't know. He's French. Oh no, the worst.
Are there researchers out there just like us living on another planet, looking for the same answers? One little meteor brought us so many questions, and we could never leave a stone unturned.
We did get rolled over multiple
That's why you joined
times.
This project, despite its lack of immediate contributions to society.
Oui.
Nonsense! Our work is critical to the future of aerospace engineering. We've got plenty of contributions to offer.
Yes, engineering, let's go. It all started after we left Poland. God fucking damn it. It really fucking did, and it has been going downwards from that moment. This time she's the only holding up a hand waiting for a high five.
Was that an attempt to cheer me up? There's no need. I'm not easily discouraged.
Doesn't read random Wikipedia articles until 3 AM on a daily basis. No? Is that something normal to do? Pound to pound their hands meet for just a moment. Hand holding! Hand holding! Hand holding alarm!
Yeah, thanks to the 24/7 heating, and because I keep all of us well fed. Speaking of, I'm headed to town to find a restaurant. Care to join me? There's some decent food in Plassets now, thanks to the new policies. Do you want anything in particular?
I am holding back so much from saying something.
Back then, we never thought to ask why our supply application had been put on ice for so long.
Where people stormed that were supposed to deliver food? May 1987, Plassets Cosmodrome.
They're terminating the project?
Oh. The noise startles the snakes one by one. They poke their heads out to join the shock. But the moment's already passed. Pointer doesn't even have time to snap a picture. No.
I understand, ma'am, but you should know that our top priority after each storm is to restore the Foundation and the LSCC to full function as soon as possible. With our current shortages of resources and manpower, that means cutting all non-essential projects.
Non-essential? Then what is it that counts as essential? Who decided on our priority?
Yeah, but she's showing teeth, fangs, whatever. Before she can hiss again in protest, Pointer reaches out and grabs his Beth.
Calm down, Hisabeth. I understand that Mr. Ludwig did his best to keep as many projects running in Pleasance as he could.
What the fuck?
We couldn't have stayed here this long if it weren't for him.
Is this the first time he
But
appeared?
he's only a branch leader. He doesn't get to make the top-level decisions.
Branch of what?
They act as if all of their essential and valuable consumer technology just popped up out of nowhere. To think that aerospace engineering has less to contribute than their other projects? Mad! They wouldn't even have vegetable packets in their instant noodles without us.
I'm sorry, but our decision is final.
Yeah,
Please
here name drop.
As you can
Yuri
imagine,
Alarm,
I have several other
Yuri
meetings
Alarm.
lined up after
Start
this.
shipping right now.
Sure.
Mentioned
Please
so
continue.
far back. How far back? There's like 2
Madam
point
Lucy has
what?
expressed that she is not in favor of this decision.
2
To that end,
point
she
5,
asked me to deliver a
7.
lifeline for your work here. As you know, our knowledge about the storm remains extremely limited. Madam Lucy believes we could better manage our circumstances if we could observe it in greater detail, particularly its extent.
Lucy,
She's
Lucy,
seeking
come
volunteers
back.
from Plesetsk for a project, one that aims to send a monitor into space in order to collect data as the storm arrives.
Huh? I straight up, for your sake, I stopped myself from saying 6-7. God damn it. And 2 completely different reactions.
What about the other projects? Where will the researchers be assigned if their projects have all been terminated?
Pointer shoots her another look, trying to signal her, but Hisbeth either doesn't notice or doesn't care.
Most will be reassigned to other teams. I'm afraid there isn't much manpower to spare on our work here. That's the deal. If you want to stay on this project, then this mission must become your full focus. On the bright side, you'll have full access to all the resources left in Plesetsk.
He makes a quick glance down the hallway to check no one else is around, then steps closer and lowers his voice.
I believe you two to be the most talented researchers in Plesetsk, and I know you want to achieve something with your work here. Still, I think I should caution you against accepting this task. Sure, if you pull this off, you'd become a legend throughout our organization, but there's only so much value in fame and admiration.
But isn't...
And what would happen if we were to fail?
Well, you fucking die.
I'm afraid your best hope would be instant death, and it may be much worse than that. No one knows for certain what the storm can do after all.
Yeah, we
not
still
sure this is
don't
worth our
know.
lives.
We still fucking don't know what happens to the stormed people. Noticing another researcher approaching from the far end of the hall with luggage in hand, he steps back, readopting his cool professional tone.
Alright, that's all. I just need you to confirm that you've been informed. You'll have 24 hours to respond to our request.
Well, they stayed, obviously. Receiving the official documents, Pointer and his Bev return to their office. They say nothing for a long time. The weight of the decision before them deserves their silent consideration. Finishing her deliberations, Pointer clears the air.
Hisabeth, I know you're a big supporter of Madame
Bro
Lucy.
doesn't know, he still
But I'm
don't
sure
know.
you agree this
Does he
mission
know?
is a statistical death sentence. If you're struggling for a way to say no, I'll...
What the fuck? Her words doesn't seem to have any purchase on her or her fellow researcher. On her fellow researcher, his best looks up with her at her with puzzled expression.
Sorry, what? Never mind. I've got good news. I just talked to Winsong. She's got a solution to one of our major issues.
Where? Elizabeth waves a hand as she answers, continuing her work.
Wait. Don't tell me you want to volunteer.
Why shouldn't we? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
But have you even considered the risk we'd be taking? Like the liaison said,
We'll have all the equipment we need, with a project that's progressing smoothly, working towards an achievable goal for the common good. It is almost like the universe is within our grasp. All we must do is make our teleport disc work.
Damn,
Not
he's
that simple.
based. What the fuck?
We'd still need an astronaut capable of launching the monitor. Who could we find that would be
That's
capable of
the film, the
acclimatizing to
Picard's
zero gravity
McKenzie running
environment
out.
under high heat and pressure in such a short time? That's the
Oh
good
my
news.
God.
Winsong already found us an ideal
Yo,
candidate.
Gear
an
Headquarters, hello, hello. One of the best chapters in Joyce. So I've heard, but I'm trying to not be swayed by chat telling me this is the best story, because they already told me that Rayashki is the best story, and I have a different opinion on that. Hisbeth finishes her task and holds out the sheet to point at a follow-up work schedule.
Here, I made a list of issues we'll need to tackle. Of course, that's only assuming you'll accept Madame Luce's mission too. I remember we talked about space exploration when I first arrived in
It's
Sussex.
okay to be wrong.
You said
Yeah,
you wanted to know
chat,
what's going
it's
on
okay to
up
be
there
wrong.
too. So tell me, what price are you willing to pay for that answer?
Actually, was so fucking boring. Why do they do these flashbangs?
Breathe. Let the air find its balance within.
Oh, we are back in the circus.
Remember what
The
Mr. Cosmo
amazing
said.
digital circus.
You must never be afraid of falling. I just have to imagine myself floating in space.
I respect your wrong
That's
opinion.
right. I will not fall from the fire again.
Nothing fucking happens in Rayashki. Go together, go together. Shut the fuck up. The Circus Barker's introduction booms above the blinding lights, followed by a wave of cheers and applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our fabulous wild dancer, the youngest acrobat of the
Why does
Ukrainian
bro
orchestra,
look so flaccid? What the fuck?
Kiperina!
Kiperina. Bro, it's even voiced Kiperina. How did you get it as Alia? To be continued. No, I fucking Florid was better than Rayashki. I just lost like half of my viewers. Let's go! It is time for the lore team. Kind of, not really. I know you want me to use Aleph here, but I want the star.
Let the overture begin.
Oh! The fucking Manus something. Calm down, relax, it's just a simple performance, no different from all the ones that came before. I don't know how to exactly play this theme, but I see some counters and stuff, so I'm gonna use it.
Stars.
I know it doesn't matter in the story, but
There's a needle beneath this silk.
I specifically leveled Voyager to be in this
I'm
story.
just finishing up this embroidery.
Normal father, not like Igor. Take the pills and take it out. Shut up. There is a spoiler. I want to check the dates on the timeline. There are no dates on the timeline. There are no dates. There are no dates, brother. Let the overture begin, and we did it. Beautiful New Things, Part 4. A small town shimmering with light and fireworks. A wandering friend once said, "Come, take a chance." There isn't. Well, I hope you have a good memory. Is it jumping? Is it going normally forward, or is it fucking jumping left and right? Please
Kiperina,
don't be.
Star acrobat of the Utranyaya Circus.
Yay. Oh, wait, why did I not?
Why did I join this project? Well, I guess I'm trying to help in any way I can. Like I always do.
How did you even come to Laplace?
The circus is a lot like outer space.
What?
It is a performance that exists within an almost weightless world of imagination. Close to reality, but at the same time, unreachable. I've come to love the life that Mr. and Mrs. Kozlov provided for us there. And I never thought it might end.
They were eaten by a bear.
Here I am, Ringmaster. How can I help you?
Kozlov brushes off ash of his seat, but when he hears Kiperina's voice, he bolts up immediately.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
no
bro
need
has
to
a
be
model.
so formal outside of work. Anyways, how is it you're feeling today? I don't want you to be overwhelmed.
Let's take a circus child
Old
to
Kozlov
space.
can manage things from here.
What the hell? He does not look like I
It was
thought he
just a
would.
thoughtless accident, and I won't let it happen again, I promise. I've fully recovered. I know you're worried about me, but just ask anyone and you'll know I'm not lying. Even Mrs. Kozlov agreed.
Mr. Kozlov
See,
playable
I can
went
even put on my
through.
fireworks show again.
Light bursts out from the outstretched fingertip, briefly illuminating the space like it's midday. What the fucking arcane skill is that? Useless. Like a plant growing in sunlight, absorbing it, storing it, and then releasing it again. Right back, sure thing, beautifully useless arcane skill. Yeah, same. Same.
Beautiful than ever. It seems you've mastered the techniques that Miss Winsong taught you.
It is funny that
Aralia has a budding talent for these ley line things.
I have to say, Echo, each and every time I got spoiled, miraculously none of the mods are looking somehow, some way, like, god damn it.
Please don't start that again. I already told Miss Winsong that I had no plans to leave the circus.
Oh. Oh, the ley lines. Ah, this being sung. Okay.
I know. Such a loyal star you are. Oh, but there's something I should tell you.
Like Hoffman left Marcus for 5 fucking minutes. He clears his throat, trying to smooth over the sudden topic shift. Wait, am I Marcus in that? I don't know how I feel about that.
Up near Mirny. They say the night sky is beautiful that far north. Perhaps you might even see the aurora.
You mean that I'm cute?
All of a sudden? But it's so far from here. Are we in trouble?
Struggling
No,
with Star Rail.
Everything's fine. It's just
Trying to come back to Star Rail. I didn't even plan to stop playing it. I just started playing so many different stuff. Mr. Kozlov wrings his hand. Sadly, is not his strong suit. Subtlety.
Actually, Alia, Miss Winsong called me. A friend of hers would like to meet you in Mirny.
Bear, what the hell?
They work for an organization called Laplace.
Do not call me Berkan like the Arcanist people.
A good reputation.
Do not.
Someone even told me that they were related to the St. Pavlov Foundation, that big organization that recruits all kinds of arcanists. We are old, Alia, but your life has just begun. If you were to join Laplace or the Foundation, you'd live a much better life than any you could have in our little circus.
The amazing
You
digital
want me to
circus.
leave?
Oh.
No, Alia. We just want to let you have another try. There may be some training involved, but we will not force you to stay. You can quit anytime you like. Natalia and I, we hope you will have a safe and happy life. After that last time when you fell from the wire, we just can't bear to.
Honestly, I'm surprised her name is Natalia, not
Mr.
Natasha.
Kozlov, if that's what you want for me.
Sensing the compromise in the girl's words, the man sighs and pats her head to a broad fatherly hand. Oh. Cute, huh?
We don't want you to leave, Alia. But this is an opportunity for you to live in comfort and safety.
Yeah.
You're just 15.
At La Place.
We
Safety.
don't want you to have to learn what it feels like to scrounge for food in the freezing wild.
You actually confirmed age in reverse? That's crazy. He lives in there, some memories aren't worth retelling. Not to a child. Headpads, Berchan, Cryo, stop. Hello. Stop.
Let's just give it a try. What do you say? You will always be welcome to come back to the Utranyaya when you want. We will never turn you away from your home.
Don't worry, you're getting stormed.
I've always known that.
Natasha is a derivative from Natalia. Close enough then, I guess. She smiles, but it's not enough to hide the quiet weight of her insecurity.
Miss Winsong gave you her card, remember?
There is no way Natasha is short of Natalia. That's two different names. What?
Need for a living light bulb.
Living light bulb.
So,
not like
then
this.
Have you already planned a route, Mr. Kozlov? Are we traveling overland? When do we set off? And what are we taking with us? What's the weather like in Mirny? Should I pack some warmer clothes? Oh, it's been a while since the last
Oh my
time
god,
we
it's
stopped
the upper. We found the upper.
We need to prepare for the animals' transportation.
Kiperina. Stop.
Of course, of course. It's all in hand already. Our Alia, always such a self-starter.
Children yearn for the mines. Muttering because of turns away, it sounds more like pride than complaint.
Laplace sets a very high standard for its staff. Auralia could only have been chosen if she were very special. Just see how she pays attention to each little detail.
Clever girl waits until Kozlov has disappeared. He rarely lies, so on the rare occasion she needs to, no one ever suspects. Rare. The card's still with her, tucked in the inside pocket of her coat. She isn't sure yet whether she really wants to chase after faraway, wider world.
Bean song. Lane line scholar.
Fucking lane lines even on the fucking card.
What even is the study of ley lines? Is it like arcanist engineering? Or math? I've never seen or heard of anything like it. If I start to study these
I would make for a bad therapist.
Does that
What?
mean
Why?
I have to leave Utranyaya forever?
I mean, I personally do not believe in therapy.
Mr. and Mrs. Kozlov
The
and
toxic
the
masculinity. Drink and cry at 3 AM. Fuck you. But do not take my advice. It is not legal or medical advice, and it's a very bad advice. It's on fucking autoplay, kurwa.
Миссис Козловой. Она хотела, чтобы он отражал красоту звезд и невесомость космоса. Какой прекрасный вид.
I'll crash out.
Смогу ли я когда-нибудь увидеть его снова, если уйду отсюда?
Okay, it stops at least.
Мне стоит встретиться с этими людьми из Лапласа. Если я это сделаю, как хочет моя семья, тогда мы все сможем жить лучше. Верно?
Just her eyes closed, picturing tiny specks of light emerging from the velvet darkness behind her lids.
Одна звезда, две звезды.
Ursa, the great bear and the little bear.
Мирный. Не думаю, что
I know
мы
those are
когда-либо были
stars.
там раньше. Кажется, что я уже знаю, как выглядят звезды оттуда. Как странно. Интересно, если звезды когда-нибудь исчезнут с неба,
They will disappear one day.
исчезнут ли они все в один день?
All the bears are here.
А на что
Yes, I did
похожи
play.
их мечты?
I did play Farewell Rayashki. It's not that I didn't like it, it was boring as fuck. And everybody told me that it's peak, it's the best fucking story ever, and it wasn't even fucking close. She drifts off to sleep. Soon she finds herself walking through Mirny holding a sparkling star in her hand. So when people tell me that Cosmic Overture is peak, I'm like on the fence on that one. I want to believe you, but I will not until I finish this. Mirny is a place in the far north when you can see the aurora. She hopes it's as beautiful as in her dream. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Bro, calm the fuck down.
Keep up. What the hell is that?
I thought that gunshots were from 3.x, 3.0 onward. What the fuck? I didn't not like it. It's just it's boring. I didn't say it's bad. It's boring. Take shot every time bear has a crash at this event. Oh yeah, you need to be Polish to survive.
Damn, is that a bear? But it's so fast.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
How did it get in here? I've never heard of any kind of critter around here that can pass through walls like that.
Bro, I'm listening to Ständchen. Shut up.
I got it. Over here. Help. Quickly.
No, don't shoot the bear. This is my backstory exactly. Streets of Mirny. What the fuck?
Begin.
Let the overture begin. Am I seeing things or have I gone snow blind? What the hell was that? What exactly were we chasing here? No, the bear is not here. See? I don't have any bear features. Those are normal human ears. There are no bear ears. Shut up. ... It's a me. Hello, damn it, our comms are short. We can't reach anyone. Keep it tight, boys. Stay sharp.
Golden thread. Stars.
Using the ultimate every single time is not gonna be fun. It's gonna take so long.
There's a needle beneath the throat.
Forceful debarrification. I love how this entire team is just fucking music. The sound of her pursuers fades into the distance. Oh, I am a she now, I guess. It do be Pride Month. She must escape the darkness around her and move towards the light. Where there is light, there is life and other voices. I shall explore Uranus.
Продолжает свое путешествие к краю Солнечной системы и за ее пределы. Согласно нашим прогнозам, он пройдет мимо Проксимы Центавра примерно через 7 месяцев.
Hans slips out from under the blanket, fumbling around until it finally finds the radio switch. What the fuck is happening? Not the pet. Shut up. Reading the 3 times speed like Syndrome of Silence. Yes, absolutely.
The same strange dream again. It's gotten more and more detailed since we arrived in Mirny.
Oh, that was your dream,
I
that
need
you were
something to
chased
distract myself.
as a bear.
Miss Vinsong and Mr. Kozlov made an appointment to meet next week. Until then, I should continue to prepare for a show. Utranyaya
Interesting.
is making its debut in Mirny tonight. It's a new beginning.
She peeks her head out. Oh my god, chapter 1. Oh my god, this is America. Don't get you slipping now. No. I don't know. She peeks her head out just a little, peering past the tent flap. Across from the circus tent stands a small restaurant, and the distant sounds of conversation put her at ease. Oh no, this is the one that we saw in fucking Mexico, right? This is the one that we thought is from chapter 1, but isn't. It is from here. It is from Cosmic. Utreniania. Yeah. Across from the circus tent stands a small restaurant, and the distant sounds of conversation put her at ease. The streets of Mirny echo with the steady rhythm of patrolling boots. Imagine being from the city that's called Nyanya. Even Utre Nyanya or something. Like, I know it's the circus is called that, but like, goddamn. Hello, I am rrarebear from Utre Nyanya. Like, you cannot say this shit with a straight face. She hasn't seen the aurora yet, but even so, the novelty of it all makes her heart race.
I just need to cheer up and do my best. I guess it's also my debut in Mirny, and first impressions are everything.
They are.
Maybe Mr. and Mrs. Kozlov will change their minds if I can win over the audience.
Hmm? Oh, she wants to do the thing. She steps out of the tent ready for her first performance in Mirny. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. They do need to stop doing that. Nyanya. Nyanya. Ah, flashbang after flashbang after flashbang. Right here. Heading toward the light, she sees many creatures making noise. The sounds seem to rise above her head. To see more clearly, she pushes through the crowd and looks up. Cheers and shouts, applause and heartbeats. They circle the figure above like planetary rings. Points of light burst around the figure's silhouette. A few of them feel familiar. These particles were born from the nebula of her home. She looks around, smiling in the middle of the noise. Earth is such a lively and beautiful place. She says that while looking at a 15-year-old. Breathe deep, leap onto the wire, twist, rise, hands in salute, and then exhale. The audience erupts into applause, a perfect score for her routine.
Will they let me stay if I keep giving perfect performances like this?
They would let you stay, but they want better for you. The doubts buried in her chest begin to stir. On the wire, Kiperina looks back, only to realize there is no one ahead her nor behind.
Should I move forward or back?
Oh. Always move forward until you destroy your enemies. Notice the fist and follow the cheers with her eyes. From these heights, it's hard to recognize anyone. Yo, the visuals go crazy in this event. What the fuck? This is like some Apeiron shit. There are no friendly faces, no family. She's alone on the wire. And that's how it's supposed to be. And then there is fucking someone. Just like her dream, a freaking star points the way forward.
Don't stand still too long. They all want you to move on. They all want to see how far you'll go.
Yeah, I heard there is a lot of autoplay and flashbangs, unfortunately. She steadies herself to take another step. Move forward. That's why I'm trying to like read it fast and like keep it auto, because then I don't have to crash out when it is actually auto anyway. The show is over, the audience gone. Mr. Kozlov packs away the string prop, his voice booming with pride. Stage props, not
Natalia
strange.
and I were a little worried for you back there, but it seems our worrying was for nothing. The show was even better than we hoped.
Nice.
You did such a good job, Alia.
Oh, it's the other hand.
Audience was thrilled. I knew we came
It's
to the
hard
right
because there
place.
is a mic here, so I don't know.
I'll
It
ask
doesn't want
Natalia to prepare us a
interact
proper
as well
banquet
behind.
tonight. Something to reward our darling Alia and celebrate your new job at Laplace.
She doesn't want to leave.
We still don't know about that yet, but I'll try my best.
Cute.
I know you can do anything once you make up your mind to do it. And now, I must go discuss tonight's food with Natalia.
Yeah. He walks off, still rambling with the props in hand. Kiperina looks around at the massive tent now holds just two small figures. One is her and the other is the girl from before. The girl seems lost in the performance. She stares up at the stage, her eyes just as bright as the star that guided her to the other side of the rope.
Perhaps she's taking a break, or waiting for someone.
She knows that Utreniania never turns away lingering audience members, but talking to new people has never been her strength. She's just like me for real. Still, the show reminded her sometimes it's worth taking that step forward, even if you don't know what comes next. She doesn't hesitate this time.
Hello?
For a medium decent therapist now? What? Why? What is the therapist part? Where did that come from? To be continued. Sorry, just checking something. Utroniania and do the cat dance every time. Yeah, sure. Wait a second, my fucking sorry, my thingy stopped working. My like YouTube studio page for the stream. Give me a second. I refreshed the page and it's still not working. Oh, no analytics for me, I guess. Well, let's hope everything is gonna be working. Okay, part 5, a score of time. Notes come together and dance, unaware they are about to become a complete song. I can only hear Natania. A score of time.
Проверим, что Voyager 1 будет продолжать исследовать галактику дальше и дальше.
Дальше и дальше.
Путешествие в глубины Вселенной, несущие с собой стремление человечества к исследованиям, вероятно, продлится дольше, чем жизнь на Земле.
Rada catches her new friend's attention in an odd way. She spent the past few days fascinated with the little musical box. Until another voice cuts through.
What will the weather be like tomorrow? Maybe we can take a longer walk if it's sunny.
Maybe.
You haven't seen the diamond mine here in Milne, have you?
The girl shakes her head, sets the radio aside, and waits for Kiperina to speak. It's an attractive feminine form of morning which was bothering me back when playing.
I asked
Russia
some
is
people around
masculine.
about you,
No, interesting.
but no one had any clue.
Girl shakes his head, set the radio aside, waits for Kiperina to speak. Kiperina kneels down, now they are eye to eye. She is small. See if I'm coming back to you, ask some people around, but no one had any clue.
Don't worry. Most of us in the circus were adopted by Mr. Kozlov, so he won't mind if you stay with us. He
Oh my
always
God.
gives a hand to those in need.
Kozlov collects
And I'm
children.
going to meet
No.
an extraordinary lady tomorrow.
No.
She knows a lot. Maybe she will know who you are.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm assuming this is Voyager. Kiperina is used to this kind of blank stare. She's seen it in the faces of children that were lost while they were at the circus, how Mr. Kozlov had confronted them and kept them entertained until the smiles returned to their faces. She stands up, steps back, reaches
Hey, look
her
at
hand
this.
towards the girl. Hey, look at this. I can create small explosives. Soft glow blooms at her fingertip, warming the tent with its light.
It's my arcane skill. It's not very useful, I know, but don't you think it's pretty? People say it looks like the stars.
The tiny light severed its purpose. She seems far more at ease now. I
do
wonder
it
why
again if you
why Voyager doesn't speak.
try
Like, don't
something.
tell me, of course,
Can you
right?
spell your name?
The girl eyes the colorful crooked row of blocks placed in front of her. She doesn't know anything about the writing of this planet, so there is no way she shares her name of where she's from. But this creature wants a name to communicate with her. She understands that much. The blocks of form and messy colorful patch. A logic forms in her mind. What the fuck is happening? Imagine Kakanya is the one doing the noises? What? No. No, do not. There ain't no way. Because meow meow bark and shit. What the fuck? Perina searches for something familiar among the colors.
Long journey. Traveler?
Do not. Kakanya and Voyager have the same VA. There is no fucking way. What the fuck? There ain't no way. She isn't speak cause she can't? What the fuck does that even mean?
Sounds like you just picked these words up from the radio. Did you go on a long journey to reach Mirny? How was it that Mr. Kozlov decided on our stage names? Give me a second.
Your name is Pomni.
Long journey. We could call that
Shut
a
the
voyage.
fuck up.
That would make you
That's how
traveled
she's
a long
Voyager.
journey, a Voyager.
Oh my god. It's honestly cute as fuck that she gave her the name. Kyberina stretches out her hand and traces the imagined path of the Voyager probe. Girl watches for a moment, then imitates the gesture.
Kyberina.
It's her. The autoplay goes crazy. She twists her finger and points to herself. The scene made me tear up. Too much diabetes. What the fuck? Oh.
Voyager.
What the fuck? She's like a little child.
Now that you have a stage name, you are now an official member of the Utrenaya Circus.
Utreniania. Oh, she said yaya, not nyanya. Voyager spins herself towards the tent's entrance. A moment later, footsteps and a familiar friendly voice arrive together.
Alia, where's that girl?
Yo,
the one
Natalia.
who's staring at the animals before? I brought a bunny around for her. I
Bunny.
suppose I'll be looking after her now. Because you're meeting those Laplace people tomorrow, right?
This is reverse. Reverse can kill people. However, reverse doesn't kill playable people. If anything fucking happens to Kyberina or Voyager, I know this is like fucking level 4 or something, and I've seen Kyberina and Voyager interact for 5 fucking seconds. If anything happens to them, I will personally go to Blue Pock and fucking slap their asses. I can't hear this word without the cat dance. Nya ichi ni san nya arigato. Kurwa, not like this.
You need a rest, Alia. Now,
Do
do
not
as Mama
clip that.
Kozlov says. Go have a nice meal at the restaurant in town and then straight to bed early.
Mrs. Kozlov, I don't need to.
Hush, just go. I didn't cook anything for you tonight. We've already paid the restaurant.
I will kill everyone in the room and then myself, yes. Voyager's head twists, unsure of where to look between the door and her new friend, but in the end she chooses the fuzzy rabbit. Yay! That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. The tent falls quiet again, leaving Kyberina alone, looking helpless. Helpless.
I'm not just a little kid that you need to take care of.
You're 15, girl, you are.
Fine.
What the fuck?
I'll go. And after that, I will train for another hour. Yes, that's for the best.
Ah, okay,
That's all.
it lagged
Thanks.
at least. Yo, Rosaline86, thank you so much for subscribing. Yo, welcome in.
Sorry,
Hello,
it
hello.
sometimes takes us a while to decide on an order.
Thank
So
you, I appreciate
you were
it.
saying, you found a strange girl here in Mirny, and then?
Wait, pause. For birds, that's all. Oh, is this the same restaurant that Hisbev went to? I'm dead. I hope Blue Pack will overcome the trauma from Beta Schneider and allow playable characters to die. Yes! Yes, absolutely. And also give me playable Schneider. I said it before, I'll say it again. It's gonna be the biggest fucking mistake if they don't bring back Schneider in one way or another before the end of the story. Whenever that's gonna happen, if it's gonna be in a year, in 10 years, whatever, I'll let the game run as long as it can, but given recent drama, I doubt. I hate the fact that everybody caters to CN players. I understand it's a Chinese game and those are Chinese players and those are Chinese developers. Shut the fuck up, respectfully. Yeah, no CN. Let's not talk about CN. Please. I don't know anything. I didn't even know Enigma was playable until today. So, please.
Hold on.
I don't know what's
special
happening.
device you're holding. Did you get it from Winsong?
Yes. Before I came to Milne, I fell from the wire during a show.
Oh.
Miss Winsong happened to be there.
Okay. I was wondering, why the fuck, this part doesn't seem like for her character at all. It's from Winsong.
I don't remember the details, but she said my arcane skill was able to protect me. She helped me draw out the aura from around my body and analyzed how it worked. Though I didn't understand that part at all.
Oh my god, Kiperina is aura
The name
farmer,
of her
that's
theory
crazy.
is still clear in my mind. The study of ley lines. She gave me this device before she left. She said it would make it easier to control my arcane skill.
What did you miss? I said I want Schneider. So the usual.
Mr. Kozlov wants me to give it a try again. So I've decided to go see her tomorrow.
Oh yeah, nothing bad happened.
Cool. She's a great researcher. The
I
study
said
of
I
ley
will
lines
kill
is
myself
still
and
highly theoretical.
everyone in the room
But
and
as
then
we say at the
myself if
class,
anything happens to
theory often
Kiperina
lays
or
the foundation
Voyager.
for practice. If you do decide to join us, I'd be happy to write a
don't have a
reference letter
choice.
for you.
You're a Laplace researcher?
If you're a developer, you should do your thing and write your story how you wanna tell your story. I understand you have to at least a little bit cater to a specific audience, to have an audience, to have players, to have money to develop the game further. However, you cannot be like, oh, players want, I don't know, playable 3, I need to add playable 3. People don't like this character, we have to kill that character. Huh? Hell fucking no. I don't want Schneider playable. I want! That's exactly the reason why I hooked. With playable Schneider, it will make my suffering worthless. No, I would fucking suffer every day watching her in my suitcase. Swear to God, Bear, you're the right. Shits always happen when mods aren't looking. And nothing happened. I think she should be playable and brought back. I mean, it's not like she died.
You didn't already guess? My colleagues often say I dress, like a mad scientist.
I guess it's that. I never thought I would meet a scientist eating at a little restaurant like this.
Oh, please. I'm sure you're aware that scientists are living things too. We need to eat just like everyone else.
Little snakes poke out of his best hair and nodding along with the laughter. Man tilts its head up, letting Kiperina stroke it. Its scales feel smooth and cold.
Looks like you meant it when you said you're good with animals.
I spend a lot of time with them at the circus. I even helped raise one of our bear cubs.
Bear cubs. Kiperina hadn't been in the restaurant long before his bed walked in and sat right beside her. One of the snakes takes the land in inspecting Kiperina, who greets it kindly in return. That's all it takes for the two to find common ground.
You haven't answered my question yet. Why do you choose to be an
cute.
acrobat?
Cute.
Don't you find it scary to walk on a wire all the way up in the air? I suppose it is a really cool job, though.
Well, it is cool, I have to admit. But what I really like about being up on the
Helicopter,
wire
yeah, we
is that
see.
when you look down,
Mr. Carson
you
turning
get
to
to
Duncan,
see
so
a
maybe
view that
Schneider,
no one
maybe.
else gets to in their
Yeah,
daily
that
life.
is me, yes.
When I stand on the wire,
Raised me.
the audience below looks
New
just
lore
like stars,
unlocks every day.
and it feels like I'm floating in space with them. Isn't that great? In that moment, I stop worrying about my performance and forget all
Yeah, the
expectations.
alive playable
just be in the
characters is a
moment.
mistake.
Shining like a star.
Oh,
But I feel like
intriguing.
a lot of gacha
You
do
know,
that.
In a way, I came all the way out here because I had the same thought. I want to work with the smartest minds in the world, whether humans or arcanists. They're also like the stars in a lot of ways.
She said
Each
the
one
line.
bound to go down in history. And I'm trying to find out what really exists beyond the limits of the sky.
Do all your siblings share the same feeling? They're such neat little snakes. Oh, it looks like they have fallen asleep.
We've always been on the same page when it comes to these things.
Little turns her head, keeping notices her
Your
pupils narrowing a
skill is
bit.
exactly as I expected. It captures photons from the aurora and stores them as latent energy. Then when it's deployed, it appears to form a kind of prismatic plasma barrier.
Oh.
What?
What?
I'll explain next time. It's complicated. It could take hours to get it into your head.
Shame that
Still,
Diggers is
it's most
still
obvious
alive.
to me that
Bro,
you're
Diggers
exactly
is
the person we want
everywhere.
for this opportunity. What do you say? Will you give it a try?
Huh?
Huh?
An opportunity to reach the stars.
You mean you're the colleague Miss Winsong mentioned? The one who invited me to Minnie? I should have
What do I
known.
call useless?
Was this a
Oh,
test?
the skill.
I thought you were a friend I could talk to.
I mean, the way it was shown to me.
Friend? Superb. That's the best compliment I've received in months.
No.
Relax. This wasn't a test at all. We just happened to share the same taste in food.
The way it was showcased, it was
I
like,
do
oh look,
hope you'll consider our
pretty
offer
colors.
seriously, in the spirit of the good time we had together.
I still trust with him. I think I did a long
Are
time
you
ago.
serious though? You really mean you want me to become
No,
an
ma.
astronaut?
The invitation seems too far-fetched, even in her wildest dreams she could never have imagined it.
Exactly.
There ain't no fucking way we are actually going to space, right? Elizabeth's response carries a rare weight different from her usual casual tone.
Don't rush to a decision. We can wait till tomorrow. In fact, the materials I've been expecting should arrive tomorrow as well. Maybe the delivery guy will bring you a small gift along the way.
You don't have to. Sorry, I didn't prepare any gifts.
Take the bunny. Or
Don't be
Voyager.
silly. It's just a friendly gesture. I believe you come from the same region, so I'll bet you two will get along quite famously. And he has an interesting nickname too. It was... Oh, right. Name day.
Why is it like a horror thing? What the fuck? What did name they do? Besides the fact that he's with Institutum Lorenz. What the fuck? Oh, 2 trials. Did I miss any? I don't think I did, right? The Great Utreniania Circus, a darkness all around. What an unforgettable experience. Take it off your face. What? Being a man. Why is the intro for Name Day like a taboo? I have no fucking clue. I know nothing about Name Day besides the fact that he shows up after the end of Reashki. And he is secretly a villain, Manu's spy. Yay. He doesn't wear enough blue for that. We have the best stage on Earth, each show as unique as a flake of snow. We bring the most spirited performances in the world. Elijah can turn any animal into the finest steed alive. Francois' performances will make you laugh until you cry. And Kiperina, our tiny and adorable aerialist, walks on a wire so thin no one can even see it. Cute and funny. Ringmaster Kozlov has folded his entire life's reputation into this little tent. From now on, until next month, this new world welcomes you. An unexpected encounter. An accident occurred here once, but fortunately no one was hurt. Unexpected encounter. Surrounded by a light but feeling no pain, the scream and footsteps around her are crystal clear. The first footsteps she hears are Kozlov and Natalia's. Their voices are more familiar than her own heartbeat. The clatter of goat hooves belongs to Elijah, still midway through his riding performance. The particular light, quick footsteps are Francois' habit left from his juggling practice. Everyone stay calm, her arcanum has protected her very well. Strange voice. Must be an audience member stepping onto the stage. Relax, girl, try not to think too much. Just tell me, what do you see right now? This is unbelievable. I see a star. A shooting star is flying right towards me. The stranger crouches beside her. The light dims just a little. I'm going to use ley lines to dissolve your arcanum. Stay relaxed. Talk to me about anything. What hobbies do you have? Maybe they are not really hobbies, but I like to listen to the radio and weather reports. Weather Porto, JoJo Part 6 mentioned. I also like exploring strange places to keep from getting... It is Pomni, what the fuck? To keep from getting lost, I memorize all the unusual looking trees and rocks along the way. That star is still twinkling. That's not normal, right? Don't worry, maybe everything today happened just so you could meet that star. Yo, what the fuck? Let's keep talking. Would you like to study ley lines with me? You have a real talent, I'm sure of it. Okay. Interesting. That's what happened. They will know pain. Yo, when I saw that fucking picture, because obviously, like, I'm trying to not spoil myself, but I do need, like, some arts for reverse. So I go ahead and I do look for them. And I saw that, I'm assuming this is, like, Voyager above something, and I was like, oh, this is straight up immediately first thing. I didn't even clock that in what character that was yet, and I was like, oh my god, Shinra Tensei. And then just like pasted some, I looked for some, like, a good cut of the Akatsuki thing, and then I put it into Photoshop, remodeled a bunch, edited a bunch, I guess. Why did I say remodeled? What the fuck? And then, like, cut out the hair, put it on top. Because the Akatsuki feet has like this weird, like, top part that was covering half the fucking image. Your stupid ass name. Imagine being called birthday or a fucking Christmas. To be fair, in Laplace, you can't use numbers or symbols on your name, so you need to be creative in. You can't? When was that a thing? Oh yeah, the picture used in this live stream has resemblance to the meme of an anime guy putting hand over the other guy. Yeah, Derek. Yeah, you know. It does. Okay, part 6. What's worse than the journey? The second reason behind the urgent need to improve transport security. What the fuck? Deltarune. Yeah. I only know part 1. Chapter 1, something. Ship models made of bone, delicate painted eggs, rusted parts and yellowed. Kurwa jebana w pizdu. Autoplay. Ship models made of bone, delicate painted eggs, rusted parts, yellowed scraps of draft paper. Old pieces hastily thrown together somehow from an unexpected harmony. It can be rrarebear 1997 if rrarebear is already taken. It has to be no.
Near the Colima Mountains. Tells the tale of the polar star icebreaker. The crew suffered some kind of mass hysteria. The same thing happened later in the Kola Peninsula.
You won't be free with that meme? Ain't no shot. You will not be free. That's the tale of the Polar Star icebreaker. The crew suffered some kind of mass hysteria. The same thing happened later in the Kola Peninsula. Kola? Labels the notebook, writes down its number, and stores it
Our
away.
destination is close to the Arctic Circle. With any luck, we should get a great view of the aurora.
Why do they all want to see the aurora? Oh, what the fuck? June 1987, Far East branch of St. Pavlov Foundation.
Name day. Investigator for St. Pavlov Foundation, currently serving for Far East branch.
Oh my god, paper heron and
Why
Chang.
did I join this project? Well, it is a job, and I like to do as I am told.
Fucking twink. Beta
Never
cock.
River, Lake Ladoga,
Sorry.
Sphere River, then Lake Onega. It takes less time to travel by water.
Just joking, just joking.
Maybe I can even buy a small gift along the way. What sort of specialties does Mirny have other than diamonds? Oh, maybe I can stop by
Minecraft
Petrosa boats on my
diamonds.
way back.
His name is the
Looks like I'll
map.
have to walk the rest of the way after landing. Oh, Plesesk. A
Look
place of
around.
boundless snow and not much else.
Like React. What the fuck, bro? Why of me? Because he has purple. Kurva! Stop
Trying
autoplaying!
to reach the stars in order to monitor the storm from space, huh? Sounds like a good gig, even if it does mean being stationed at the northernmost frozen tip of the world. Maybe it will go nowhere.
Take
but
a sip.
What would it be without a little pioneering spirit?
Pioneer mentioned. In Legends, a meteor may signal incoming disasters or foreshadow a good fortune. Like the Eternal Soul, it all depends on what the viewer chooses to believe. What the fuck is Eternal Soul? Eternal! Raiden Shogun Kenshin Impact.
Ленинград находится как раз по другую сторону этого снежного поля.
Oh shit. Little
Я
name day.
позволю этому метеориту указать мне путь.
What the fuck? Okay. In the end, he made it to Leningrad.
The Foundation never gives me a break, which I guess makes me equal parts lucky and unlucky.
You just said you wanted to work.
Yep. Hold on.
Is that Villa? When Levener getting fluff appears orbiting at his teacher's feet as expected, huh? Oh,
I heard
August.
you were leaving
Yes!
Is that
Yes! Villa and August! Okay, two
Just for an
good
errand. The
parts
Far
of
East branch is short on staff right now,
Rayashki.
so I'm going all on my own. Miss Winsong should be on a field trip there. Is there anything you'd like me to give her?
Where is it? Is it north of Rayashki? Could I come visit there with Vila?
Does he have a different voice? Didn't speak more directly, but a mention of a familiar place brings a few seconds of silence.
Well, so long as you
Syndrome of
finish all your
silence?
classes and get good grades, I'm certain you'll be able to go anywhere with Miss Vila. As long as it is safe.
So, never.
But things could change. I can't promise anything. Except maybe a little souvenir when I get back. Now, August, do you have anything you want me to give Miss Winsong?
The sunflower.
Yes, and Vila does too. I've written lots and lots of things. Comrade Winsong can read them when no one is there to tell her a bedtime story. And this, from my tallest and most spirited sunflower guards.
Yes. He fumbles through his coat pocket and pulls out the most prized
You
possession.
must not water them too much, and they should be placed somewhere under the sun.
Villa passes an envelope over, placing it next to the seats.
I'd like this to be delivered to Miss Winson.
Ah, my
She said in the
nudes.
last letter that she had started to teach again, and it was more difficult than she remembered. I wrote a little bit
it's
about
been
my
a
own
while.
experience teaching. Hope it helps.
Mhm.
And please, talk to her if you have any ideas. You're so good with kids. Nina, Piotr, and Pasono ask about you all
No.
the time. Always wondering when you'll visit again.
No, kill Piotr.
I didn't ask.
Kill
I know
Piotr.
how busy you are, Mr. Raccoon. And so is Villa.
You
Every
can't
day
send
she's either
weed
painting
on
something
Mail
or
August.
talking to the white clothes.
White clothes.
With any
Oh,
luck, I'll be
foundation.
free for a while after this mission. I'll come back and do some magic for you kids. What do you say?
Yuri fish. There are 100% like nudes or erotica in this fucking letter. He crouches and hooks his finger around the leaf of the wobbling sunflower.
Deal?
A good comrade must always keep his word.
Rare kill children bear. It's just Piotr. It's just Piotr. Kill Piotr. The fuzzy hat bobs up and down twice, an earnest and sincere nod. The conversation shifts back to the two adults.
Sounds like you've been doing well recently. The Foundation's textbook is an easy read, but I really hadn't expected just how effortlessly you'd be able to make your lesson plans.
Lesson plans are nothing compared to field missions. Just keep this in mind during your errand. Your safety is our first priority here.
Of course. But the good news is I'm quite familiar with this era.
Though in this era, the city hasn't yet reverted to its old name, St. Petersburg. Talk like this always seems to circle back to that little town swallowed in the snow. But now is not the time for that.
Anyway, I'll make sure Miss Winsong receives August seeds and your letter.
Thanks a lot. I don't want to make our goodbyes here too long-winded. Just take care. Especially since you're going to be all on your own.
Well, I won't exactly be all on my own.
The Foundation is always watching. Snowy field.
Hey, so any idea how
What
far
the
this place is?
fuck is
We
this?
must be pretty close. I can almost see that unmistakable Laplace metal roof.
What the fuck is Han Zhang? Zhang. What the fuck? That is not what I expected in this event. Who the fuck are you? And why are you from Paper Heron's story or something?
I've actually got some business lined up in near me. Those diamonds of theirs are certain to fetch a tidy profit back in the East Branch.
What the hell, bro? Best
I
character,
should
the
have never
little
let you
guy.
out. Can we make a deal?
Oh,
You
that's
stay
the
quiet, and I'll
lizard.
get you safely to our destination. Then you can say whatever you've got to say to whoever made the mistake of inviting you here.
Lizard. Whoever made the mistake.
You know, you really like to talk. I'm beginning to understand why no one else would take this job.
Other
Ever heard
yapper
of a
has
merchant
appeared.
Who doesn't like to talk? Huh, admit it. You'd be burned to tears if I were not here.
If you have coin... What? Huh? Classy Salamander is tagged under name days code. Its smattering smothered along with it.
Quiet.
What the fuck?
Bandit in Arctic Circle? That's new.
Was he just fucking shot? Nearby snowbanks serve perfectly as cover, shielding name from the view.
Where is he? I saw someone coming this way.
Is this the same background as in Lawrence Butterfly's story in those two nodes?
We can't let him get any further. There's some kind of military base up ahead, and it's heavily guarded.
See, no. It is here. It must be like the same fucking place. they lost his patience. Just fucking shoots the guy. Again, when I mention like, oh, this was here and there, I don't mean anything wrong by reusing backgrounds. I just found it fun to like try to piece together where else have I seen this or heard the OST or something like
Think
that.
how far we've gone. We can't go home empty-handed. That arcane item they've got is probably worth a few sharpadontes, don't you
Okay,
think?
1.6. God damn.
Item?
Curses from the east.
Living, breathing creature.
You
Don't
fucking
yell at
ching
me.
chong.
Say it to them if you like.
Branch heavy with snow snaps and it broken into a stick that fits his grip comfortably.
Are you sure? Never mind. What should I yell?
Anything. I just need you to draw their attention. I am not letting them anywhere near Plesetsk.
This way! I hear something! Keep up!
I will kill them all. Dark shape just out of the snow, an odd appearance of the strange metal vessel draws every eye.
大姐，留下买路财。
He even speaks Chinese. Named his blade lands right in time, stopping the hand reaching for the vessel.
Sabia.
What? God damn, I didn't know name day was like assassin or something. God damn. What the fuck? Oh, he's on the team. Okay.
Let the overture begin.
Carefully now, gentlemen, you might be biting off more than you can chew. Ha, nice try, that'll trick won't earn you a single coin in that hat, let alone a scare. Enough stalling, hand over the talking pot. Pot, are you blind? You're out of your depth here, gentlemen, don't say I didn't warn you. God damn, name day really with that fucking UK energy. Well, okay, I'm assuming this is his skill. Kinda wanna use it.
Whatever you say. Don't worry. It's not going to hit snowflake with sharp edges.
For everyone.
You should not keep my words
Interstellar
forever.
blessing, okay. Yo, Domerico, hello. How you doing? Oh, the counter works as intended, that's crazy.
Saxophones and a bandura. Listen to the melodies of winds and waves. My next performance, bubbles bursting. Yes. Great.
He grew on the streets or snow. Holy pool, huh? Then he tosses out his stick and scoops up a handful of snow. The robber's footprints trail away into the distance. If they had one redeeming trait, it was knowing when to cut their losses. Oh, interesting.
What we waiting for with that knife?
Oh, well, it's more of a collectible than a weapon.
Ain't no
But
way.
I guess you understand now why they sent me to escort you instead of hiding you in the back of some truck, huh?
I didn't see a single truck heading for places called our whole journey here. By the way, was the knife thingy part of our arcane skill? Why don't you just make a gun instead? Times have changed, friend. Blades are out of date. You should give yourself an upgrade and start blasting.
So anyway,
I'd
I
probably
started
be serving with
blasting.
Xeno if I was any good with guns. Have you ever heard of that legendary pilot from Xeno, the Baron Switch?
Really?
If you were really important, then you would get a guard like that. All that being a noisy little salamander gets you is a guy that can turn trash into knives.
That's your arcane skill?
That's nearly the most useless arcane skill I've ever heard of.
What do you mean, a free weapon?
I say nearly, because it's still better than mine. So,
I'm sure about
I'm not in a
Han.
position to criticize.
2.52.
What does your arcane skill do?
Can't remember that for shit. Well, I joined 2.8, or I guess even before, because Assassin's Creed collab. I had no idea of seeing him. No way of seeing him. A salamander's silhouette flickers, crumbling into a puff of ash, then in the blink of an eye reforms itself. What the fuck?
That's it.
What do you mean?
It's certainly something.
What happened? Salamander's silhouette flickers, crumbling in the puff of ash. He turns into ash and then reforms back? What the fuck? The journey is at least blessedly quiet. You didn't know Zank is actually 2.5 highlight. Me personally, I wasn't playing the game back then. Again, I joined during the Assassin's Creed collab, so I have no idea. Using the menus of the Chinese patches? But not here in like 3.4, right? The destination draws near, the outlines of buildings take shape, and someone is already waiting in the snow.
Miss Winsong.
Yeah, Winsong. so-called Cosmodrome isn't nearly as grand as imagined. Surrounded by the vast expanse of white, people and buildings alike felt small.
Hello, gentlemen. Welcome to Plisetsk.
Is it pronounced like that? Plisetsk? Or is Plesetsk fine? You can technically sniff Han. Hell nah. Any sniffers in chat? Lunch breaks at the Foundation don't come often. Use them well for a little chit chat. Pull up a chair. That kid seems to have disappeared. You know where he went? Who? The talkative one, obsessed with Roman myths. Are you describing yourself? Name day. I'm talking about name day. You were closer to him than I was. Why ask me? The only thing I ever talked with him about was those myths. Our conversations were usually limited to German folklore. He seems to always keep people at a distance. Nonsense. He hated German mythology. Stop projecting. As far as we talked, it seemed like he loved German culture. We talked about it all the time. Two Foundation staff glare at each other, often in the cafeteria, on the verge of fighting over a man they thought they knew, until a third person sits down between them. You're talking about name day? He took off 2 months off. I think he's on vacation. That workaholic actually went on vacation? I thought his life was nothing but work and collecting trinkets. Where did he go? No idea, we only worked together on one mission, but he was a decent guy. Did he ever chat with you about anything else? We talked about folk legends. Roman? German? No, Gothic. Gothic remake came out. I need to play it. I fucking love Gothic series. Well, 1 and 2 mostly. 3 was fine. The DLC of the like gods or something was garbage, and Arcana is not Gothic. Not Arcana from Reverse. Arcana Gothic 4. Part 7, The Wilds and the Garden. Don't feel guilty. Every flower once struggled just as you do now. I love this old-timey intro to every level.
You arrived earlier than expected. Pointer and Hisbeth will be happy to know you got here safely.
Never heard of it. It's a funny enough, it's a German game loved by the like Polish and Slavic people. It's so fucking funny. It's by Piranha Bytes, and the remake came out like this month, last month, something like that, after like fucking, I don't know, 20 years, if not more. He arrived earlier than expected. Pointer and Hisbeth will be happy to know you got here safely. Oh, it was absolutely garbage RPG. In terms of mechanics, it was total fucking garbage. But it was so fucking good 20 years ago.
Oh, FYI, Pointer was the researcher who introduced me to Laplace. You might have met her before, in Rayashki.
Was she in Rayashki?
She's occupied with a few important visitors right now. We'll talk to her later.
Was Pointer in Rayashki? I don't remember.
As for Hisabeth, you can meet her in person and save me the trouble of an introduction.
Oh, well, if we are playing as Kiperina right now, we know her. Meanwhile, on the other side of the building, Pointer enters through another door.
Our appointment
Door
was set for an hour from
mentioned.
now. You're a bit early, sir.
Pointer steps aside, motioning for her people hurrying behind her to go in first. She studies the quiet girl, not finding anything particularly unusual.
There wasn't much work to do today. And Alia always has everything prepared ahead of anything important. It's nothing to worry about.
Please take a seat. Windsong and Hisabeth will join us later. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me.
Thank you, ma'am. Please call me Kiperina. I have something to ask you.
Kiperina is the first to speak, surprising Pointer. She adjusts her expression, adding a hint of warmth to her smile. Oh my god.
That's fine with me, Miss Kiperina.
Fake bitch.
My name is Pointer. So, what would you like to know?
What would my name in Laplace
If
be?
I take the offer and complete all the required training, what will I get in return? Do you pay in rubli or something equivalent?
Orthodontis.
And I'd also like to know if my family will receive my pay in case anything happens to me.
What the fuck? Child, you are 15. You should not worry about that. Mother looks up and examines the girl once more. She can't read the worry in Mr. Kozlov's face, but she still can't quite place the look on hers. She can read the worry, but can't read her. Somewhere between courage and fear, to find a line for Pointer to draw. Ah! Fucking hell. Plants and machines crowd the limited space, struggling for a balance, somewhere between jungle and office floor. It's warmer here than in the hallway outside. Nameday glances sideways, but Winsong has no intention of speaking.
Hello? Is anyone there? The materials you sent from the Far East branch have arrived safely. Everything you asked for on your list is there, but you should check it over as soon as possible.
Rare name, bear. Like, but if it wasn't like rarebear, you know? I'm thinking something like actually scientific, I guess. I mean, Lucy's name is just fucking Lucy. He scrambles around for a clear spot on the desk and pulls a metal vessel from his pocket, revealing a little sleeping salamander roused from his slumber by a tap on the head that sends a puff of ash into the air.
Hey, wake up. You're at work.
Is he though? Lisbeth emerges from behind the machinery and offers a brisk wave to Winsong.
Winsong, back from the mine already? Are you going to throw a welcome party for our new colleagues?
Back from the mines, children yearn for
The mine can
mines.
wait, but I can't. Those materials are top priority.
Now Lisbeth turns her attention to the young man in front of her.
Thanks. You might have heard of me. My name's Elizabeth. You've read our proposal, haven't you? It'd save me a lot of trouble if you had. I'll catch you up with Pointer as soon as she's available.
Wait, so name day is on this mission as well, or now? And he finds himself staring at the curious little snake poking out, swearing he saw one flick its tongue. There is no time to hesitate. He decides to follow a proper etiquette, handshake, then introduction.
Name day. Foundation investigator for the Far East branch.
Scientific part of medicine
Mind
pocket.
if I ask you a question?
Medicine.
Go on, but this is an office, not an interrogation room.
Elijah, hello, hi, hello, how you doing? She looks around with an airy glance and spotting extra object on the desk, gives the little salamander a second gentle rap on the head.
Why did you ask me to smuggle in this runium?
What?
Don't get me wrong, I didn't report
Another
it.
one.
It's just...
Favorite
It's
pack,
odd.
genuinely so
You didn't
fire.
ask for much, just a few pieces. It is a rare resource, I grant you, but I think you could have gotten this amount with no trouble by submitting an application. All you'd need to do is wait for a few weeks.
Oh, we
Was
cannot
it
wait.
really worth the risk?
Yeah, because we don't have a few weeks to spare.
Saving every bit of time we can is vital. It is as precious as this bag of sunflower seeds from a distant land. You don't find them often in these parts. Here.
She lifts her hand and tosses Lisbeth a small cloth bag.
I've already taken my share. Why not plant some of these in the office?
Wasn't weed,
It
but
won't take too
drugs.
much effort.
No, that's...
If you're lucky, you'll get to see them turn their heads towards the light bulbs.
Those were actually sunflower seeds, but Lisbeth pulls out exactly what she was hoping for. A rare arcane energy tossed carelessly into the air, but caught with practiced ease. Wait. Wait, are there actually no sunflower seeds? August. August fooled me? Ain't no way. My little boy. They grow up so fast to be drug dealers. Selling crystals to arcanists. I'm telling you, lingering glow August 4.0.
Actually, Mr. Nameday, you're the perfect man for this job. You knew what you were smuggling, you had the perfect excuse to come here, and you were kind enough to help. It was quite the effort to track you down, you know?
So, how did the trip go? Any trouble?
You bet there was. Though, I'm still not sure what those bandits were after. The runium or a noisy arcane item.
There's a shortage of supplies everywhere nowadays. People take what they can, whether they need it or not. Even if they manage to take the cargo, it would probably just end up in another branch of the Foundation or La Place. Anyway, you saved us a lot of time and resources.
Just bear in mind, this runium is not something that you can replace, even with Sharpadontis.
Bear.
Thanks, we'll use it sparingly. Please send my gratitude to Miss Villa.
Villa used the child to traffic illegal substances to her wife is fucking insane.
Don't worry, I won't play the Windsong card. It's only a personal request. We could save a lot of time with our procedural work if we had a Foundation investigator on the team. And it could be a great opportunity to earn a reputation. Imagine the prestige if the project ends up a success.
If. He swallows his words, not intending to explain his reason for being here. His best version works just fine. Easy to understand, not too personal.
Are you making any progress?
As much as we can, but we don't have a single Sharpadonti to our name, and this runium is the sum total of all the supplies we've received recently. They told us we could use all the resources left in Placids, but that amounts to jack all. Thankfully, we still have half a rocket, fuel, and a launch button. Still, to make up for the supply shortage, we need additional manpower.
We need a strong
but there's some good news. We
to
don't have to
carry
worry
the
about
stuff.
finding our astronaut. We already have a perfect candidate.
Send the child. I
We are in
actually
dire need of
blinked
an
this time, so I dodged it.
There isn't enough time for anyone to finish the full training course. No one would be able to acclimate to a zero-gravity environment in such a short time. Not to mention the high pressure and heat.
Oh.
But you may be the exception, Miss Kipperina. Your arcane skill may allow us to work a miracle.
Yeah.
So, if you take the offer, we'll provide you with a salary and try to
Celebrate
get you a
Midsummer.
permanent position here at La Place.
I don't think
Elizabeth
so,
is
but
already
happy
working
Midsummer, let's go.
She has a contact in the Foundation.
Never
who can
heard
help
of
with
it,
the
but let's
procedures.
go Midsummer. Woo!
Alright then. I have no more questions.
Pointer notes that despite their throughout explanation, the girl seems no less worried.
But, just to be clear, I don't think my arcane skill is as useful as you believe. It only makes a little fireworks show.
Well, apparently not.
She's being modest. You know how children are when they receive a
Kozlov
compliment.
immediately
but I
tries
tell
to
you, she
sell
is
her.
more than willing to take your offer. Please give her an opportunity. You'll see how reliable she is. By the way, another little arcanist girl joined our circus recently. Do you think she could stay with you too?
Immediately sells Voyager as well.
That's not really how this works. Not everyone's arcane skill works in the same manner.
But she would keep Alia company. Please, madam. Alia is still just a child who plays with dolls.
Mr. Kozlov, stop! I haven't played with dolls in ages. I'm already grown up.
Oh my god. This was sweat on the cheek. Seeing emotion break through the girl's steady silence, at last Pointer feels she's reached the root of the issue.
We'll take a look at what she can do. Would you be able to bring her here now?
Of course. I'll be right back.
He bolts up and out of the office. In his wake, Kipperina hesitates, shifting in her seat until at last sitting up straighter. Yo, Kipperina, straight! What the fuck? Sorry, just kidding. Almost fucking knocked out. I'm gonna sleep. Can't stay up. Good night, Ramona. Good night. Now somebody's gonna drop a fucking spoiler immediately. She had Voyager for 2 days, but already cares for her. His father in reverse. Oh, like he had. Okay. As Constantine said, it isn't a child exploitation if it's for mankind. Not like this. Whether smile fades, there is no need for social niceties in what comes next.
Alright, we're finally alone. Now how about you tell me what you are actually thinking?
Yeah, stop.
Our biggest issue remains unsolved, but I'm most certain we can resolve it. The entire project is a mixed bag right now, but I'd say more good than bad. If our little sleepyhead in that pot there can provide what we need, our situation should improve dramatically.
Sleepyhead in the pot? Oh, the lizard? He tips the little vessel, giving the salamander a brief experience of zero gravity. What
I
the
was
fuck?
dreaming of cutting a tree on the moon.
What the fuck?
You'd better have a good reason to wake me up. I'm not your lackey. We made the deal, that's all. And I'm freaking tired after that trip.
Okay, Jesus.
Yeah, and about that deal, I need something from you, now. This little pot of yours, it's electrically insulated, heat-resistant, and highly durable against arcane energy. In short, the perfect aerospace material. All I need is to send off a bit of material from it. Don't worry, just think of it as dental work.
Dental work.
Wait, you haven't paid for that yet. A deal is a deal.
It's a moment to think, but eventually lands on a solution. He hooks a tiny badge the size of a fingernail onto the salamander's tail.
Here's your ID card. Just to be clear, this is only for an internship. You'll need to actually work to earn yourself a permanent one. And don't do anything stupid. I vouched for you, and now both our necks are on the line.
Ooh, it does look good on me. I knew I belong with Laplace. The engineers at the Foundation's 8th branch are way too competitive for my liking. So,
how did they
what else
take
you
the
need?
picture?
I brought some records about gunpowder-fueled flight and a few books on Eastern alchemy. Though, I'm not sure you'll be able to read any of them.
Awesome. Thank you, man. As the little salamander clatters on, she flips over its vessel and inspects it thoroughly before pointing to the square marking on the vessel base. Oh no, the other gather close, unable to resist their curiosity. Bro, in one event we have Russian and Chinese. Two fucking languages that even if I could, like, even if I understood, I couldn't fucking read, bro. Send help.
What does this mean?
Oh, that? You know,
why is he upside down? Why is he upside down?
But the craftsmanship is quite
because he's still in the pot and they are holding it.
Safe. Funny enough, microwave ovens were not that popular when I got it. Speaking of Panjiayuan, you can't find a flea market as big or as fun anywhere else. If you're ever looking for antiques and collectibles, it should be your first stop.
Bro is frying my brain.
If you want to go take a look, I might just be nice for once and take you.
The salamander notices their eager eyes. Last a chance to show off its salesman charm, a moment is determined to seize.
No thanks. Just making sure it doesn't mean danger explosive. I already learned that lesson from another escapade with an arcane invention.
The first Chinese? Wait, which was it? Was it Junangzi? No Shuori? I haven't done that. She returns the dagger she borrowed who knows when and slips the vial of metal powder into her desk drawer.
Alright, I've collected enough. You were so busy talking you didn't feel a thing, did you? Now back to our visitor in the checkered patterned uniform. Have you made a decision?
I'm so mad I didn't play the Chinatown. I just straight up miscalculated when it's available. After a brief pause, the question name they ask switches the conversation to an entirely different track.
What are you going to do with the little astronaut when the project's over?
Leave her in space.
I'll submit her application to Laplace once she agrees to join us. It'd be great if you could help with her employment procedures.
I mean, when are you going to tell her the real consequences of the storm?
Same as always, as soon as she gets a permanent position with Laplace.
Minnie glances at Wingsong, thinking she might chime in, offer an explanation at least, but she only nods. I know I can play whenever I want, but I'm playing like 5 gacha games at the same time, thinking of playing more. And returning to Honkai and Genshin. I mean Star Rail. That's just how it is. The little astronaut whom they've never even met. Even more, I promised to come back to Genshin before Shneznaya, which Shneznaya is fucking right now in a few months, right? Oh man, am I still winning? We are recruiting children. I see this as an absolute win. Liver in space, finally Arcana Enjoyer starts saying what he wants to. I straight up, like, some people in Laplace would say that. Or maybe in Foundation, actually, not in Laplace. As I said, this is the little astronaut whom they never even met. We'll have to learn it too. That pale dome and those cold steel buildings cannot protect everyone. W3 labor. Soon the rain will wash away all that's familiar to them, again and again. What a sentence to join the stream, what did I say?
Then I'll stay.
Wait, which one? The free child labor, or...?
You mean you really want to stay with the circus?
Sabrina doesn't have a straight answer. Also, hello, Finn.
I meant that I'm willing to do whatever you need. But I don't think I want to do this permanently. Since you say that you need my arcane skill for this project, I'm happy to help. Though I don't really know if I can.
I think you know why Mr. Kozlov brought you all this way.
He wants to
When
sell
was
you.
the last time you had a proper meal?
Well, yesterday
Well,
at the
we usually
restaurant.
have stews. And sometimes Mr. Kozlov will find us some canned food if we're lucky.
That's so fucking sad. Yeah, child labor, yeah. Oh, that's very normal in reverse, actually, to be honest. Her rebuttal is soft and utterly unconvincing.
And you still want to spend the rest of your life in that circus?
The amazing... I have to stop. A knock breaks the silence. Kiperina uses the moment to lift her head. By the time she sits back down again, the light that had flickered in her eyes is gone.
This is her, the girl I talked about. She doesn't speak much, but I feel that she has a good character.
So she's that like small or what? Like if Kiperina had to like kneel to her. The girl casts a sweeping look across the room, pausing briefly on
Don't
Pointer.
be shy. You can sit next to Alia. What were you talking about? I hope our Alia didn't cause any trouble, madam.
He steps into the room, noticing immediately that Kiperina is fixated on the parcel in his hand. It's filled with things he and Natalia packed, things they thought the girls might need.
Mr. Kozlov, will I ever have the chance to return to Utranyaya?
Nyanya. Probably sitting at the floor, playing with the blocks. I guess that would make more sense. Actually. Oh shit, big fight coming in. Part 8. When we move forward, an expensive group photo usually found in a weathered old frame. Huh? So what the fuck is the team in this event, bro? Like, there is Pointer, Windsong, Hisbeth, and then 2 random children
Will I
that
ever
we
have
picked
the
up from the
chance to
circus.
return to Utranyaya?
Ja, German ist. Hisbeth pushes the door open just in time to catch the scene. She lingers nearby, curious, watching the girl receive her answer.
We can talk about that in the future.
There is no future.
Of course, we will keep in touch.
No, you
and
will
Voyager
not.
can pay us a visit whenever you like.
No, you cannot.
The girl's called Voyager, madam. She's clever, quiet, doesn't eat much. You will take her in too, won't you?
Pointer doesn't object. She runs a brief analysis and concluded that the company of OVERTURE could help ease the pressures of Kiperina's training. After listening carefully, Mr. Kozlov pats Kiperina's shoulder.
I always hoped you would settle down and live a comfortable life. Promise me you'll do your best, Alia.
Yes, Mr. Kozlov.
Oh, you finally reached an agreement. Cool. Looks like I won't have to do any more explaining. If you're saying goodbye soon, maybe you ought to consider bringing her a parting gift. She looks like she could use one.
It much,
yeah,
yes,
something
it's
to
a
remind her
positive.
of home.
I didn't play character stories from Reflections. No, I only started playing not even anecdotes, character stories from 3.1. Yeah. The only one that I played was one run of Jessica's RNG bullshit school story. Then he picks up the thread without missing a beat. Winsong steps forward just in time, joining Kiperina's side, and his breath trails off.
Or maybe you can offer a few words of encouragement? What do you say?
Do you say? Mr. Kozlov spies Kiperina rubbing the device in her hand with her pinky, the one Winsong had lent her earlier. He knows her well enough to understand the meaning. Nervous. Ice soup. Fuck that minigame. I haven't played too much of it, but yeah, since it's RNG, it's kinda bullshit. He has no idea about the device's exact value, but he's certain it's not something you'd easily find in a circus.
Right, a gift. I'll need some time to prepare it.
You've heard the fucking radio.
Shall we? You'll get your gift next time you pay a visit to the Otrnaya.
Oh, fuck.
That way, you'll keep us in mind and come home again one day.
No.
I was worried you might not want to travel such a long way for us.
I feel, Mr. Kozlov. I'll find my way back to Utnyaya, even if you've moved to the other end of the world.
That's so fucking sad. No, you won't. She struggled to leave the parcel Mr. Kozlov gave her. Nameday quickly steps in to assist her in placing it on the table. Time flies. The thought pops into Mr. Kozlov's head, but what he says out loud has nothing to do with it.
That's my girl.
That's so fucking sad.
Remember what I said? Do the best that you can and have no regrets.
Oh my god, Attack on
Natalia
Titan
and I
reference.
don't have to worry about you, do we?
Yes, finally. One child
I'll
less.
give my best performance here, like I always did with Utnyaya.
Yeah. Almost like she's trying to convince herself. She nods twice in a row and makes a solemn promise in her most serious tone. Oh, she nods like Avgust. A question rises up in her just below the surface. How can she be sure? She chooses not to ask. Why the fuck do we fight here? What? What the fuck? And why am I weaker? What the fuck am I fighting? Is this like an inner battle? Seriously think some non-name circus performance can pull off something this important? Oh, it is like an inner battle. Okay, I see. That's why Kozlov is the best father. He find a good place for two girls. One of them he know for a few days, and now remembering Igor, father of the year. The fights in this event make no sense. I kinda just think some no-name circus performer can pull off something this important. I really want to see Lopera and Igor interact again. I think Lopera would just like shoot on sight and it would be funny as fuck. I know they have their reasons to doubt, but like it or not, this is my job now. Well then. But you're a duck in the suitcase right now. Or I don't know what is your Udimo.
Well, do you have any requests? Stars.
Nah, good is playable. Yeah.
Listen up.
Also, the fights in this game have no sense. No, like.
Great.
She can speak! She can speak! What the fuck? I've never heard her speak so far. Even when like leveling up and going into the suitcase, she's just like, mm-hmm. Like, huh? She can talk? Says Cosmodrome. Wait, that was like June, July? That is before, I think?
Intense nausea is common for the first few months of zero-G training.
June. Might have been, this feels like June. We already had June? No? Have you listened to Voyager's hobby voice line? No, I did not listen to her voice lines. You really have never listened to her voice lines? No! Like, why are people so fucking surprised? I only, like, until like February or even March of this year, I only played main story and nothing else. I guess including like Florid Haunted Highway and Last Evenings. Why would I listen to voice lines? The first characters that voice lines I wanted to listen to, okay, that was Jessica. But the first one was Lorelei. Because what the fuck?
I think I'm
Hey,
fine.
the costume.
You're very kind.
Why is it
to
so
ask,
fucking
man.
extra? We can listen to her voice lines if you want. I don't know if I have full bond, but we can listen to the voice lines if you guys want to. Her first training session was rough and more than a little messy, causing her to throw up. Is it June every year? It has been a year? Winter helped her to the infirmary. Once she could breathe again, she stamped out a request just like the one she made today.
I'm ready for more.
No, it was 87. It
this
is
again.
87.
Elizabeth already checked your vitals in arcane skill test reports. Her conclusion was clear. You need to rest and recover before we begin again. If you push yourself too hard and become too sick to perform the mission, that won't help us either.
Mr. Loud has movement when
But I
listening
can
to
do more.
Isolda voice lines.
All I
Oh
need is a
god.
bit more training. I need to perform flawlessly.
We don't need flawless, not at the cost of your health. We need satisfies all requirements, nothing more.
She had just set on searching her mind for something that might qualify as comfort or encouragement.
You're already doing better than we anticipated.
She fears the words come out too flat, but Kiperina shakes her head sincerely. No, I'm
Thank you.
shit.
But I still haven't memorized the flight procedures, and I'm still struggling with my arcane skill. Maybe I can ask Miss Vinsong to give me another Leyland's lesson. That's not pushing myself, is it?
That's pushing Winsong.
That's acceptable. But you will ensure you get a minimum of 8 hours of sleep every day.
That is impossible. Winter gives in. She too had once been hell-bent on proving herself. Oh.
And promise me you'll eat well and never skip meals.
Pointer playable when?
Yes,
Come
ma'am.
on.
Miss
Come
Elizabeth
on.
said there would be a team-building dinner tonight. I'll attend it and
Simone.
train for another half an hour after we come back.
No, you will not.
No, that's not what I meant.
Pointer cares too much to be a Laplace employee. That's fucking crazy. True, but crazy. You're asking a lot. I don't listen to voice either. I only do so for characters like Lorelai who seem like they have actual lore. Yeah. Same. I listened to Dor because people asked. I listened to Rabies because he's Polish. 8 hours of sleep, miracle, exactly. Wait. What time do I have to get up tomorrow? What the fuck time do I have to go? Actually, fucking don't know. Okay, I'll remember to check it after the stream. A few tasks more difficult than instructing a child who is too mature for her own good. At 15?
Anyway, go change. We'll go together.
Go together. I won't. It is ruined now. Of all the restaurants in Mirny, this one does the best business thanks in no small part to his PEF. With all those mouths to feed, food has always been a vital part of her lifestyle, one that she is only too eager to share with her team. Plus, the tables here are big enough for everyone in the group to have a seat.
We sat here when we first met,
back
no?
here. A character that might be interesting to listen is Beryl, but she speaks in French.
I think so.
Get out of my head.
This table seems a bit too small now.
Well, there's strength in numbers.
Windsong is here. Oh,
Yet
it's probably the
everything
same
now
art,
depends
right?
on our brave astronaut. How's your arcane skill training?
The classic reverse long fucking neck.
Not bad, I guess. Miss Winsong is a wise teacher.
Door creaking sounds.
I'm glad I've learned something from my experience with Vila. I hope you'll get to know her one day.
You'll have plenty of time to make friends once you return from your mission.
Looking forward to it. But first I have to go back to the circus. I think Mr. Kozlov will have my gift prepared by then. I'm sure he will. Though he didn't come to see me and Voyager this week.
He has a whole circus to run, and you're busy with training. It's hard to find a good time when you are both free. And perhaps he didn't want to make you homesick, but I'm sure he misses you a lot.
Voice are not that.
Mirny isn't
French.
far from here. You should go back and visit sometime.
Clueless,
No one will
why?
blame you if you take a break for a few hours.
I am able to drive you to town, if you need.
Pointer
Just
is
submit your
too
schedule
nice
2
to
days in
be.
advance. I will set some time aside for a short trip.
Pointer is too
Thank
nice
you.
to be
But I
Laplace.
think it will have to wait until the project's over. Mr. Kozlov said I would always be able to visit him in the future. Besides, he needs time to prepare the gift.
Wait, I just fucking realized. I was like, I was saying that like, oh, they will never meet each other again because it's reverse. Like, obviously there will be a storm and Kiperina will not be stormed and those people will definitely be stormed. I just remember that the whole thing is to send somebody to space like right before the fucking storm. Not everyone is interested in the still distant future. Kiperina's friend at least is more focused on what's right in front of her. Yay! The design of Voyager is so fucking good. She taps the edge of the small vessel, smiling at the crisp metallic sound it makes.
Don't do that. The echo from that sound makes me dizzy.
What the fuck is this entire team, by the way, for this event? What the fuck? Good things you saw her on Turkey's patch or reverse would be writing so many flags now. Yeah, like she's nice. She must be Manus Vindictae. What? She puts her hand back and watches until confirming the little creature is friendly. Then she reaches out again, trying to figure out how to get along with
Voyager?
it.
Don't get distracted. They've almost finished the food.
This entire screen is so weird. See, but like, it is giving off a little like Rayashki Comrades energy, but it's completely different. It is better. It is really better. Like the story haven't even like started yet, to be completely honest. But it doesn't feel like comrades, power of friendship, bullshit. We will overcome all of this. It's like, oh no, like whenever the storm starts, we might be fucking dead. But hey, let's fucking do this. What else we have to do? Yeah, the CG is great, and like, I don't know, I can't fucking fully explain why I like it so much. You do this entire fucking CG on the world map? Ain't no way. I'm assuming you refer back to that, like, that was a W place or whatever. Name day swaps the food around the table, pushing two still full plates to the middle. You point her away from Lorenz before she pulls under Larissa. Cold scales pressing against Kiperina's wrist.
Feel like a drink? Here, we've got some hot milk or warm apple cider. Pick one.
Why is the apple cider warm? I mean, I guess there is cold overall over there. Drinking cup behind it, the snake leaves splooches of spilled drink all across the table.
Milk will be fine. Thank you.
I kind of know, it's just very nice. Kiperina passes another cup to Voyager. She mimics the others by lifting the cup first in both hands and then just one.
Let's have a toast, friends. To our new team. Though no one knows for sure whether our project will succeed or is doomed to fail catastrophically. Together we're working towards the future. Nutshell. Cheers!
Cheers! Friendly signal, quiet promise of unity. Turning point in any story of relationship, from a stranger to a colleague and eventually lovers. Comrade, oh no. Why the fucking horror inserts?
Having said that, the odds are in our favor. Even though Laplace is no longer in its prime, it still has the best technology and the finest scientists.
Oh.
The finest scientists?
You kind of
You
fine.
mean us? I couldn't agree more.
Yeah,
I've always believed that perseverance is the most basic fundamental quality that any researcher should possess.
Perseverance. There's only one thing that I think we should persevere with. Our efforts to return to the future.
Bro, literally,
didn't know you Laplace researchers missed the
pointer
good old
is not
days so
playable
much.
here.
Laugh if you want, but you can't deny that our era was better than this one.
Isn't Name Day from another era? Kiperina nears her ears in trying to catch each word. The room is warm and the conversation at their table easy and relaxed. The question she's been keeping down finally bubbles out of her mouth.
What was the future like? I've read through the manual for temporary employees. The data we're going to collect may help people get back the things that they lost, right? From the futures that you've been to.
Wait, so she knows about the storm?
What's Leningrad like in 1999? Were there any circus shows in your era? Does that mean everything was better than it is now?
Ignoring Han. Okay,
imagining
calm down.
Were there sweets for everyone and stores that never ran out of food?
Things were much better then. Well, except for the study of ley lines. It was still struggling as a scientific pursuit, especially when it came to attracting new students. Though even now, its only student seems to lack much interest in it.
I can't believe that without playing Reverse 1999, I would think that ley lines is some random fucking made up fantasy bullshit from Genshin Impact. Well, a normal team for Laplace, 9-in-1, lady, maybe a clunker, random couriers, rebel beliefs, manus, spy, unspeakable girl, lizard, merchant, ruin, lady without money and a child. Love the accent. Oh yeah, accents overall in Reverse are pretty good. For playable characters, for NPCs, questionable. Temporary employee manual says some things but not all. That's what I thought.
That's not true. Sorry. I'm just having difficulty focusing on it with all the other demands on my time.
It's okay. Miss Winsong was only making a joke at the expense of her very overworked student. It's true. Things were nicer in the future. I do miss the sweets, and that the shops were never empty.
I'll wait for COVID. There will be no toilet paper. Every witness seems to... Fuck my fucking life. Every witness seems to offer her the same promise. It's worth it. I should move forward, not stay stuck in the past.
Amazing. I'm sure we'll make it back one day.
This time she raises her cup first. It's the brightest future. Oh, it's the fucking background from... I don't wanna say the French update because it's from before, it's from Calabona. But I don't remember the name of the event. Don't worry, the ramp rises will not be in danger. LO, the spread of enigmification? What? The pale green characters pulse with emotion, making sense of what they are saying is going to take all your cunning. Canny bear? What the fuck? LO, the spread of enigmification. Anonymous, just had a 2-year project cancelled. Soon I too will be able to hide out in my room all day playing Sudoku. Not sad about this at all. Wouldn't start celebrating just yet. It looks like you're about to lose your vacation time since there is a shortage of stuff everywhere. What are they gonna do? It's not like a simple number theory. Major like me can contribute to rebuilding in the wake of the storm. Nothing's going to stop me from going on vacation. Nothing. Verification. Californication, but it's Enigma. Get enigmified loser. French code update before IRL, that's crazy. Enigma is cloning people, what the fuck. Good at this rate, I'll have the entire Laplace break room all to myself. As more people start slacking off, supplies will be cut too. You might get to hawk all day daily meals from all of Laplace, but that's probably the best you'll do. You know, it would be hilarious if a bunch of random numbers and formulas turned out to be the key to defeating the storm and you got roped into non-stop 24/7 work trying to crack it, with Madame Lucy interrogating you 3 times a day about your progress. What the fuck? Why are they talking about chapter 7? That sounds absolutely disgusting. I need an app just as the thought of that. Oh, and as part of the humanitarian gesture, I'll make sure your voice gets added to the machine too. Well, isn't that something? There are still poor souls who didn't get a vacation even at a time like this, with all these non-essential projects getting cut. There is plenty, like John from the medical team, John from the... Not the Johns! There is no fucking way the Johns have more lore! No fucking way the Johns have lore! There is no fucking way. Cutification and funnification. The Johns from Laplace have lore. Basically every non-theoretical department is pulling all-nighters to rebuild Laplace under Madame Lucy's brand of ruthless pragmatism. Pragmata mentioned. Mr. John Lore. John 1999. John Lore will one day be main story important. You know what's crazy? I don't even fucking remember where was the John, like all the Johns mentioned. Was this also chapter 7? Because that would be fucking insane if I remember John Lore from fucking chapter 7 like half a year ago that I played, if not more. It really makes you wonder if the storm was part of a conspiracy by the Johns to steal funding from the rest of the teams and justify the overtime pay. Coincidence? I think not. It's all the Johns. It's the Council of Johns that make the storm. No. Coincidence? I think not. Oh my god. Arcana's real name is John. John Arcanum. What the perfect moment to speak in defense of me to former strangers, part 9. John Matpat. Remember Jay's sister was just a note like this in chapter 4. Oh, in chapter 4? What? I don't remember that. Plus it's come out 3 months before the storm.
3, 2, 1, cut.
We got the fucking timer.
And just so we're clear, everything went well as usual.
You're on the council, but we do not grant you the rank of John.
The video in this disc, to put it simply, is too much for anyone to handle.
What the fuck? It's John porn. Sorry, I don't know why I thought about that. I was a note. The hand was Jay's sister? What the fuck? No, I gotta go back. I have to fucking go back. There is no fucking way. That was Jay's sister? What the fuck? Stupid John. Yeah, you're no longer medical John. You are only the nurse John.
Guess what it's used for? Go on, give me the most ridiculous answer you can think of.
Porn. Sorry.
A little tip. Think like a modern person.
Porn.
The development of technology allows us to save a lot of things as digital data nowadays.
Porn.
Yes, it's a last record. A video is much more convenient than sitting down with a pen.
I'm gonna get flagged by YouTube. She places the data card on the table, it immediately draws in all eyes.
Data secured. Pointer, do you want me to add your part to the video now? Or maybe
SNES
later?
emulator.
Preferably never. This whole lost record thing is your passion. Besides, I know nothing about material sciences.
But you spend so much time transcoding the incantation. You simply must show up in my video. Please, I insist. We're a team. We shouldn't miss anyone's perspective.
You need to be on my video.
Yes.
On my pee. On my corn. Even for her, long hours can wear things down. There's a trace of fatigue in her otherwise calm reply, a lag in her response.
Super. Then let's take a look at our work so far and learn from our mistakes. Well, my mistakes.
Paul knows was mentioned in chapter 4. There is...
Pointer and I had been working on the teleport disc at the Placid's Cosmodrome.
Yes.
More specifically, our interim mission was to determine how to transport supplies to space stations and spacecraft using teleport incantations. The ultimate goal being to achieve stable, safe, and long-distance teleportation to outer space viable for living organisms. The project had been going smoothly until we received some bad news. Due to a policy change at Laplace, most projects in Placids were being suspended. Fortunately, the bad news was followed by a small amount of good. Madame Lucy said if we could send a monitor to space to collect data when the storm arrived, we'd be allowed to continue with our project. It was a vital opportunity to make our contribution to deciphering the storm. There were only 3 major issues to solve: manpower, energy supply, and determination.
Undertale.
As you can see,
we got the
first 2 issues have been solved by our new members.
Poor Pointer. God damn it. And Han doesn't get it. Oh no, he does. What the fuck?
Astronaut.
He has more fucking details than Pointer. What the fuck?
The plan is now simple. She'll fly into space, reach the required altitude, launch the monitor, and zero in on the correct coordinates. And then she'll contact ground control to come home.
How are you gonna get her home?
Her arcane skill will protect her from any possible danger caused by pressure or heat in the vacuum of space.
Oh, that's
Then
broken
finally,
as
she'll
fuck.
activate the teleport disc, and we will activate our receiver on the ground. Ta-da! Everyone
Thank God
will
it
arrive at
lagged.
Laplace's Arctic branch safe and sound to acclaim and accolades from all around the scientific world. Well,
Okay.
that's a simple framework of the plan.
Like,
but
I'm
we still
assuming
have
it
tons
has
of
to
minor problems to
somehow
tackle first.
succeed, right?
Our top priority is improving the long-distance positioning accuracy of the teleport disc. We've already begun testing our latest prototypes. Though the last test didn't end well.
Oh. Oh, everybody
We're still
died.
searching for the cause of that particular catastrophic error. But we won't let it stop us. This was no more than an inevitable roadblock. A small accident on the way to technological progress.
But no worries. That is the part that I was like, what the fuck, how do you come back?
If we are going to have any chance of learning from our mistakes, we can't run away from our problems.
All right. That last test was a week ago.
Also, I know, Voyager is there, okay.
Same as the last time. Though we've made some improvements, we still need an intelligent creature to run the test. And I guess it'll be me again.
Are you sure? Considering the danger and your value to the project, I think you ought to let me.
How can I ask anyone to try my invention if I wouldn't use it myself?
Named English fucking wants
Now,
to
what
die
are
or
you
what?
waiting for? Get to the safe zone. Oh, and remember to secure the blast door.
Miss Kipperina asked about the test yesterday as she was feeding the fish.
Oh my god. We need to go to space. Easy project. Only 2 steps. Step 1, create rocket. Step 2, launch. Miss Windsong, how are we gonna come back to Earth? Ask Hisbeth.
She said she's been able to control her power more now.
Who said anything
You'd be
about
much
coming
safer
back?
with her help. We're a team, right? We sink or swim together.
That the project is to go to space, not to come back. As the clock strikes the hour, a small figure peeks through the door.
My training just finished. I hope I'm not late, Miss Elizabeth.
Well, we did have a pretty bad accident, but thanks to Kipperina's arcane skill, no one was too badly hurt. Winsong is one cool teacher, and that girl's a phenomenal student.
What the fuck?
The margin of error remained high, a significant problem for sure. But we'd learned our lesson after spending all that time recovering in the war.
Great anime. Fuck.
That is, that we should prepare for the worst.
I have so
so
many
that those who
anime to
survive
watch.
will know what to do with, our legacy. Our last record matters, my friend.
I don't think that's what Pointer meant when she told us to learn from
Oh
our
wait,
mistakes.
it looks so cool, so cute. What the fuck? Before Hisbeth can pinch its mouth shut, the little snake dives back into her hair.
Again, I emphasize that safety must come first in the lab. It is my first and most important protocol. Winsong and I left for all of 10 minutes, and by the time we got back, each and every one of you ended up on death's door. And now I find out you've even petitioned for a postponed evacuation. This is getting ridiculous.
You know how tight the schedule is now that the storm emergency plan has been activated, don't you? The silver lining is that now we know that we have exactly 3 months. We can still optimize the procedure and improve the
How do you
disc.
know?
Enough, Sylvie!
Sylvie? What the fuck?
Oh, come on, friends. Can we just calm down and discuss our schedule over dinner? I believe Miss Pointer was only trying to suggest a better plan.
I am. I suggest we stop all work on this project immediately.
What the fuck? Was note 1? I'm getting blown up? Was it? Young man is caught off of balance, unable to find the words to ease the tension in the room.
What? Why? The situation really isn't that dire.
Miss Elizabeth is right. We shouldn't be discouraged over one accident, Miss Pointer. The damage
Yuri.
wasn't too severe.
No, we
Only
all
3
in
months
on Yuri.
left. Yet our latest achievement was a total catastrophe. I know what you're all thinking. That the odds are still good, and it's more or less safe to continue. But all that is a weighted gamble.
Tuna
Nothing
Psycho.
matters more than your lives.
She knows this all too well. This is not her first time making bold gambles. Please don't flashbang me. Thank you.
What do you think the odds are?
Whoa, the fuck is this flashback?
Without diving into the calculations, it's around a 70% chance in theory. But my logic is screaming something else in my ear.
You don't have to take that risk, Pointer.
I know what I'm doing.
Was that Kiperina's
Nothing's
VA?
guaranteed in the world of science.
And then my team died. She closes her eyes, interrupting the playthrough of her memories. Playthrough of her memories.
The risk is too high.
You're supposed to use that name only when we're alone.
But it's like we always
But
say,
we are
there's
never
nothing
alone.
guaranteed
There
in the
are
world of
7
science.
other snakes.
You never know before you take that fateful step.
Why is she number 2? It's like a pure matter-of-fact statement. It sounds exactly like something the old Pointer might have said.
My analysis points to a dangerous level of uncertainty in this project. The price of failure, even optimistically, could be much worse than a few days in recovery. There could be more permanent injuries. You could even...
Storm. Pointer scans the room. None of them have known failure, not yet, and they shouldn't have to.
You've seen how things...
I killed two siblings. How many of them are there? Isn't it 8 in full, including his
You need to stop this
wife?
insanity before that happens to us. Don't you understand?
I really don't. Why should we stop?
I'm storming the fuck out. I'm fucking storming. I'm storming the fuck. What? She thinks for a moment, then a spark of inspiration flashes across her face.
No, you're right. We shouldn't pretend as if it's normal to risk our lives for this. At the end of the day, if we die, our research dies with us. But if something were to happen to the team, you would be the one to survive. That's why I want you to keep our records, to take down everything in case the worst happens.
Oh, she wants her to have the imposter syndrome. Or, no, the survival, the whatever the fuck. When they looks down at the data card, machines are only capable of faithfully recording and replaying data. They can't interpret meaning. They certainly cannot understand the reckless choices of human beings. Those who come after might... Oh! Sorry. Oh, fuck. Oh, I was not expecting that line. Oh, I have a PTSD, fuck. I'm actually so fucking sad right now. Oh, for those who come after. Wow. Shit, that actually hit me. What the fuck? If you haven't played Expedition 33, just fucking play it. Those who come after might skim through the logs and learn how the team met, chose, collaborated and parted ways. But what about everything outside the frame? The temperature of the lab, the taste of a restaurant's signature dish, the hesitation she feels right now. No device can preserve those details, only memory can. Some need to move forward, others need to stay behind. She doesn't look up and never reaches for the disc. She's made up her mind.
And I won't submit this petition for you. I can't stand by and let you kill yourselves.
But I want to. That's
I'm
the
done.
fun part.
I quit.
She is the Manus spy! Jesus fucking Christ. I was not expecting those who call... What? There is a fight now? What the fuck? I was not expecting for those who come after to just fucking come in and slaughter me mentally. What the fuck? Holy shit. I don't fucking know. Can't be bothered.
This is Alia.
Miss Kiperina, your coordination training is about to commence. Perform the designated action according to the guidance. Your performance will be evaluated accordingly. Close your eyes and try using your arcane skill to hit this robot here. Don't worry, they were built for exactly this purpose. Which one? Which one? I have no fucking idea which one. I'm just gonna kill all of them in one turn. How about that? But they did say by the way, Kiperina is like half off fucking screen. She's off screen. They did say Kiperina, so I'm gonna use Kiperina to attack them.
Maybe weft with golden thread. Stars.
Just in case it is actually like a gimmick stage. Kiperina's training montage. In the middle of pointer quitting.
Let me help.
Also, if it is a gimmicky stage, do not dare to tell me any of the gimmicks. I will ban you on the spot. Proceed as before, but now focus your attention on this distinct unit. I'm assuming the last one. Why does it have the Lawrence fucking logo on it? Celestial Motion Perihelion? What the fuck are you talking even about? What the fuck is all this? Boom, boom, boom.
Walk with lost silk.
Do you have any requests? Listen to the melodies of winds and waves.
The stars are just at the beach.
Please, listen.
Flutter off from the green soft clouds.
Please enjoy.
Kiperina is just taking a peek, yeah, kind of. Oh no, my Barcelona turned into a Voyager. We forgot how to speak. Part 10. Potentially we might be finishing here. Unless, I don't know, like part 11 is better stopping point. And we're gonna finish tomorrow. Freezing Rain, part 10. How could you possibly expect warm rain to fall inside the greenhouse? Laplace for training new child soldier. I thought that was Zeno. Plesetsk 2 months before the storm,
The name is
1987.
Pointer, researcher in the LSCC Plesetsk branch. The reason I joined, the same reason I quit.
For
Nothing
humanity.
matters more than people's lives. All the research I've done has been for one purpose, to make people's lives better.
Are you sure about that?
Pointer, there you are. How's everything going?
Winsong doesn't mind her quitting. Whenever she runs into Pointer at the branch office, she always stops for a few words, often with updates on the aerospace team. Huh.
I heard you're busy with the evacuation. Seems many stores in Mirny have already closed up.
Oh.
As soon as I finish the handover here, I'm heading back into town to help with packing, coordinating, and explaining the situation to the locals. Same old, same old.
Okay.
Same old, same old. You know, Hisabeth said that exact thing when I asked about the team's progress yesterday. They seem to be doing all right.
So she just fucking quit, didn't stop them?
Good.
Hey, what the fuck? Winsong takes a small bag out from her coat, nudging the conversation in a lighter direction.
Oh, by the way,
The
I got
drugs.
some seeds left. Do you want to take them off my hands?
The drugs.
Do I look like a gardener to you?
Well, it's just that I heard from a few people here in Mirny that a Laplace researcher was giving out sunflower seeds. And it wasn't me, so I've been wondering just who it could have been. Don't you want some? Seriously,
Play
everyone loves them.
RimWorld. The name rings a bell. The day Pointer left the Plesetsk Cosmodrome, she handed out these seeds to everyone she passed. Oh, that's interesting. Are they actually seeds? Wait, RimWorld. Oh, I don't think I played it, but I definitely seen the game before somewhere. What was she thinking? Maybe she just wanted to break all the ties to stop herself from turning back. She keeps this back, saving it for the right moment.
Thanks. So, who ended up signing the application?
Hisabeth will, when she goes to collect the monitor and report our research to Ludwig. She says it's more likely to get approval that way.
Ludwig.
They don't know when to stop, do they?
They don't know the meaning.
Ow, why did it lag on this? Oh my god, depths of myth, what the fuck?
If the fish get startled, then they won't eat anything.
I see, Miss Elizabeth.
Beardhead mentioned. She sprinkles the fish food carefully over the water surface, hoping these fragile little creatures might cling to some instinct to survive.
I finished the full inventory check. There's more runium left than we thought. Now, where should I put these useless old files? I was thinking we could use them for draft paper.
It's probably butterfly.
Maybe you can turn them into a knife or something. A knife would be more useful at this point. You know, to cut fruit or whatever.
What the hell?
Actually, that card there on the table would work better for that.
Why's that?
It's all about the material. Metal makes a better edge than paper. Never quite understood why you made them like that.
Oh, I was testing out a new alloy. I used it to make windsongs and pointers cards. It gets harder and sharper when heated. Give it a rub with your hands and you can use it as a letter opener.
Interesting. Like some fucking memory alloy or the opposite of that. There was trail off. They've been trying not to bring up pointers to the park share to pretend like everything is still just as it was.
The ritual still isn't stable enough. We need a specific location or area to set as a destination in advance. But first, we need a way to pinpoint a recognizable area. The formula should be...
Miss Winsong sent me a message. She said, don't forget to collect the monitor.
Oh, she sent it to you too? Tell her I said thanks. No, that number doesn't look right.
I tried my best. But those arcane minerals you were asking for are scarce as all hell. I haven't been able to find a single supplier.
Then we'll carry on without them. That's it. Nope, wrong again. Pointer was the master of numbers. With that brain of hers, she'd have had this over and done by now.
And she quit, stupid bitch. Manus plant, I'm telling you. Sound from the corner of the room draws her attention. Voyager is stacking pieces of mineral shards into a wobbly tower. In the lamplight, the peak sparkles strangely mesmerizing.
Careful, don't hurt yourself. They're more powerful than they seem.
Voyager nods with a vague but accepting gesture and his breath turns back, ready to refocus on the data. They just fucking babysit Voyager at this point. What the fuck is Voyager? But the fragile silence is broken and other words spill out. I mean, I remember some stuff that you guys told me, but at the same time, like...
Miss Elizabeth.
I don't know, shit. The little would-be astronaut walks over and stands beside his breath. It's rare for her to approach so closely. Rare.
I have a question for you. Sorry if it's not a good time, but it's important to me.
Sure
and
thing,
it's something
child
I
soldier.
hope you'll answer honestly.
What the fuck? Startled by the coming topic name, they broke the fish tank accidentally. He scrambled to scoop up the spilling fish from the floor. What the fuck?
Sorry, ladies. Please ignore me. I'm not here, and I didn't hear a thing.
What the fuck?
Мисс Киперина, умная молодая девушка. Неудивительно, что она быстро во всем разобралась. Вы согласны?
The bros switched to Russian, to a French person. Kurva, what the fuck is happening? His babe looks down at her. The upturned face is young, but so very determined.
So, what's your question?
What is the storm, sir?
Miss Pointer said something before she left about places and people disappearing into the storm. It's hard to believe that she would ever give up on our mission. Unless she knew the price of failing was truly horrible. Then the storm can't just be some normal kind of natural disaster. This storm will destroy everything, won't it?
Kinda. She doesn't even know how long that question has sit in the pit of her chest. In her glass marble eyes, sees a brightness wailing up. She doesn't know how to respond, but silence can be an answer too, and the girl understands.
All the people we know,
Natural disaster.
all the bears, birds, these fish, everything.
All the bears.
The lost future that you talk about. Was it the first to disappear? Or are there more that have been lost? Will the same thing
Mr.
happen
Stark,
to
I
our
don't
time?
feel so good.
Things are much worse than you let on. What else has changed in the future?
Many things changed. Some things won't last nearly as long as people think they will. For you, the world might seem to have turned upside down, but life will go on.
Really? No comment? Come on, it was funny. What the fuck? Pointer is gone. Winsong has her own geological surveys. Now everyone that's left seems to be looking to Hisbeth for answers. She tries to choose her words deliberately, but she has hardly ever been comforted, so she doesn't know how to comfort others. Oh, that's so
now
sad.
that you know what's at stake, are you ready to officially join Laplace? I'm afraid there is still a great deal I cannot tell you until then. Many of the answers you're seeking are classified, for employees only.
Pardon me, Miss Hisbeth. But given the danger of the mission we are expecting Kiparina to perform, I think she has the right to know what the storm really is.
He's back? What do you mean? I never left. I'm a different bear. I'm the stormed one.
I understand that you don't want to go against Laplace's rules, but I'll bet there aren't any rules against me figuring it out, and you simply nodding. Am I right?
What the fuck? She's actually too smart. Hisbeth nods, so Kiparina goes on. What the fuck?
I won't get to see Mr. Kozlov or get that gift in the future.
Yep.
So, if I join the Plus, I won't see anyone from Utranyaya ever again.
Yeah. She hesitates, but at last nods again.
The choice is yours. I won't force you to do anything. Remember the day we first met in the restaurant? I said I would write you a recommendation. I was serious. I still am. In fact, it's already done. Winsong has signed on to it too. And our Foundation friend behind you is prepared to offer another guarantee, just in case. We will make a recommendation for your friend Voyager as well, but that's all we can do. I'm afraid we can't protect everyone, nor can we make this decision for you. Do you want to keep going?
The question isn't just for Kiparina. If they recover the data, if that data is any good, maybe someday no one will have to worry about the storm ever again. Cap. But what if they put their lives in jeopardy again for and gain nothing?
If you don't, you'll be allowed to return and accept what's to come. But if you join us, there is a chance to change things.
That is her answer. The only answer she needs to keep going. At least they care for Voyager. True. Even in total disaster, we still have a bright hope. Utraniania. To be continued. Well. Goddamn. Should we pause here or do we do one more? You wanna see one more, chat? Sorry for derailing, but I have to relieve myself. Finally, I finished the new Hell in Divergent Universe. Let's go! Divergent Universe! Woo! Nice. God, when I come back and my caster is E2 S1, it's not gonna do anything. That's gonna be so fucking sad. Because of the HP inflation. One more. Nyanya. Okay, last one. Poems come by chance. What's the total? There is 20, right? I'm assuming there is 20. And I wanted to do half and half. Half today, half tomorrow. Same time. Okay. One more. Poems come by chance. I am grateful for the times I felt exhausted and uninspired, yet never put down my pen. Maybe we can summon Ramona also. Last part for today, boys and girls, if there are any. Lock in. Silence has weight, like a sand piling layer on layer, one on one's crust. Eventually it can suffocate. Inflation is hell. It is one Firefly with premium team can do the job. I have that. Oh, Firefly got a buff, right? I think. The subs barely register. 2 or 3 snuffed out before they can burst.
I feel complete my mission.
Oh my god, they actually turned her into a fucking child soldier. That is so fucking sad. She speaks with clarity as if making a solemn vow.
And if I successfully come back with the data, I'll consider joining Laplace.
And if I die, I
can't
fucking
make a decision
die.
now. I need more time to think. I will stay until my job is done. You don't have to worry about that. That is what Mr. and Mrs. Kozlov and my friends in the circus would all want. It is the right thing to do.
What the fuck? Ah, the reverse breathing. The class.
If you'll excuse me, I should return to my training. I'll see you later.
She's already on the move before the last word is spoken, leaving behind another layer of suffocating silence. It doesn't take long before someone else tries to wriggle out from it too.
Us too. Need to double check the warehouse inventory. Might find something useful.
Wait, haven't we done that already? Those...
Shut the fuck up, man.
Alright, we'll let you know if we find anything.
Jesus Christ. They leave the room one after another. In the corner, Voyager seems entirely unsure of what to do. Ah, cute.
Join them if you want. I have some unfinished business.
Stay as emotional support. Months later, the last light-footed silhouette exits the room. Familiar gold glint rests at the far end of the hallway, her head lowered against the wall. Voyager tries to approach, but hesitates, stopping mid-step. Looks around to make sure the hallway is empty, then lifts her violin onto her shoulder.
Alia!
She speaks. Did she just fucking conjure that from out of fucking nowhere? Music strings and her voice twists together like a trembling thread calling,
Was
of course.
that you? Did you just say my
Her
name?
friend to turn around. I mean, she was
You
talking
weren't up
before.
to-
She sees those flickering sparks, her voice falters. Then, in a heartbeat, Voyager resumes her usual appearance. What the fuck are my hands doing?
Stars. Good.
Stars good.
Alia. Happy.
Alia happy. Why does it see on my one hand? Elizabeth has the obvious to herself for once, but the progress she had hoped would come to her is still elusive. After yet another failed calculation, she sets her pen down and reconsiders her goals.
These calculations need to be finished today.
These are the name days, really comedic relief. That's crazy, yeah.
The teleport ritual requires the caster to recite the location. It could be understood as calibrating in a way. Let's continue with that thought. The destination must be preset, and the ritual casts through incantation.
But the further the distance, the harder it is to stay on target. If only there were an arcane reaction strong enough and unique enough to calibrate to.
It's only then that she notices the strangeness of movement, which is abruptly broken by the arcane energy monitor as it lets out an ear-splitting alarm. Blinding light flashes across the entire screen. The instrument's detection radius is small, barely beyond the nearby hallway. She narrowly avoids a full-on collision in the doorway. Luckily, she catches herself using the girl's shoulder. What the fuck?
What happened? Are you alright, Mrs. Abet?
Was that you? Did you cast that arcane spell just now?
Nope.
No, those energy levels were too high for you, beyond most arcanists. Who was with you just now?
Damn, what the fuck is Voyager?
Voyager? He was just trying to make me feel better. Did it interfere with your experiments? I apologize, Mrs. Abet. I promise it won't happen again.
No, this is what we need, girl.
If you want to find her, I'll go with you.
Are you saying she was the one that cast that arcane skill?
Yes. It was so pretty. It was like
a neutron star.
What? Whoa. Fuck, you mean neutron star? Hey, it's the thumbnail! Yes! Absolute cinema! We have reached the point. And it's right after the interaction of Kiperina and Voyager and you guys talking that you ship them. I think Voyager might be gay. Aren't we all? Son.
It's a type of highly magnetized star that emits powerful beams that can be traced to show us its precise location. We call them the beacons of space. Such a strong arcane reaction would be so bright that it'd be trivial to locate even from an extreme distance.
I don't know much about space, but it sounds like a difference between finding a star in the sky and looking for the sun. But then the universe is also very big. I imagine if you were looking from far enough away, even the sun would seem small.
Matt, I'm afraid you're right. When comparing all the stars in the observable universe, our sun is far from the largest or brightest. Only the closest. We can't assume proximity in our case.
What is going on?
There's still got
Yeah,
to
that
be a
wouldn't
way,
be the weirdest thing in this game. Capturing the fleeting aura, she propels a new train of thought forward.
Before the storm arrives, the levels of arcane energy in all affected areas will be greatly amplified. But what about places that won't be affected? Perhaps then the trick will not be to look for the light in darkness, but for the darkness in the light.
Oh my god.
Like finding a dim bulb in a string of Christmas lights.
Ain't no shot. These places are kind of
If that's the
shoulder.
case, I can adjust the portion of runium in order to focus the
It's a
disc
promise.
precisely on placets. If this works out, then I guarantee you will arrive home safe and sound.
But Plesetsk isn't immune to the storm, right? That's the whole point?
Understood. Take care.
We are Kingdom Hearts. What the fuck? Never played. She ends the call and waves the silhouette, waking her way.
What are you
The
up to?
what? Walking. Jesus, waking? She can only play 3 seconds. If she plays Mozart, she can blow an entire galaxy. Ayo! Not Voyager blowing. Hello?
I've been communicating with the garrison in Mirny.
The call
They've
back
picked
to
up
the
some abnormal
thumbnail.
critter activity during their patrols. Another batch of residents is set to evacuate too. I'll head over to help them shortly. What about you? Your geological survey? Are you staying at the branch, or will you head back to HQ?
Haven't found anything that's worth digging up yet, but I've decided to give it another try.
Oh, 2 or 3.
Should be
What
back here
was
in
in
time
oh
for
2
the
or 3?
evacuation. Though I'm hoping to stick around for my little apprentice. She said she'll only give us her decision on joining Laplace once she's back from her mission. I can't wait to hear the good news. You still pretending not to care?
My concern, whether it exists or not, will have no tangible effect on their results. I just hope they don't kill themselves for nothing.
Most powerful beings in the
Elizabeth
universe.
is planning a final teleportation test the day after tomorrow.
Arcana and Voyager.
I'll be observing from the meeting room.
Oh, they both
the
have
one we always
blue
use
hair. I don't
upstairs?
know who to
Early
root for.
in the afternoon.
I'll likely be in Manny by then.
A base near Arctic Circle. Oh no. It's the opposite one, but sure. Brief silence follows in the pause. Winsong definitely shifts the topic to the conspicuous glass tank in the crowd.
Hey, Ulrich. We meet again.
Fury versus homophobic is fucking crazy.
You look even worse than when we last met.
Ulrich!
Ah, Miss Winsong. And Pointer?
Pointer?
What have we here? Two of our busiest bees working together in the Plessist branch?
The bees. Pointer has no idea while Ulrich looks even worse. His expression as ever is nigh unreadable.
So when is this humanitarian vacation of yours over? Any interest in sparing a little time to watch something fun?
If by something fun you mean Dimitri's party, then thanks, but no thanks.
No, not that. I told you about it before. Elizabeth's teleport disk experiment.
Ah, yes, that one. You know, word of it is already spreading through HQ and all the other branches.
And? What's the impression?
Useless.
I wouldn't categorize it as good, but it has certainly become a contentious topic.
Let's go.
At least one of the bigwigs is supportive, Madame Lucy. It seems she intends to keep our experiment going either way. She even invited a prominent string theory researcher to HQ. As I said, even if we don't get the results we hoped for, the work itself can be illuminating.
Cool. Strange thing. The silent researcher at last offers a way to attract the attention of the room.
Excuse me. I have obligations to attend to. Let's talk again later.
Ulrich's story, fucking hell. Show yourself, leaving Ulrich and Winsong to watch her as her figure passes into the hall and hallway. Several minutes pass, then Winsong gasps.
Bean, I forgot my badge. And Pointer's gone.
Blin.
How am I supposed to get back to the lab? Sorry, Ulrich. Do you mind walking me back? By the way, you didn't answer whether you'll be at Elizabeth's experiment.
I wonder at something with LNT. He's really afraid of Voyager? He's never planned because of her. Huh? What the fuck? To be continued. Just like that. Ladies. Never mind. Never mind. Get another stupid ass fucking fight. What are even those enemies? There isn't even a fucking any explanation or anything. It's just random fucking bullshit. What the fuck? What the fuck are the fights in this event? I am so sorry, but what the fuck?
Stars.
I belong in his Pep's basement. What the hell?
Eating.
Life is a constant battle. I suppose it might be the case. I mean, I think I'm just gonna kill the guys in the back because they are kind of weird looking, right?
Well, do you have any requests? Flutter off in the blue soft air.
Alright.
My next performance, bubbles bursting.
That was unfortunate that it didn't kill. Yay.
Was I able to take care of everyone?
I don't know. we'll see tomorrow. That's it. That's the end, of course. Cool. To Camille. Who the fuck is Camille? The new character in Enfield? Literature may be divided into countless intricate schools, yet what it ultimately conveys is remarkably simple. Open the letter. To Camille. Dear Camille. Isn't Camille? No. Camille wasn't in Lauren's story, was she? There was Rachel, Annie, Colwell, something like that. Huh. I don't know. Curious how is the acquiring Euphoria mats for a casual player? Am I a casual player? I am playing like... I reached 450M in Reveries and like I'm doing my dailies every day. League of Legends. I don't know, I never really had too many problems with Euphoria materials. At least I don't feel like I had. I have so many of those like keys and the weird swirlies. It doesn't feel bad at all. At the start, when I started playing the game and I didn't have like all the later levels unlocked, it was pretty hard to like farm stuff. And I think the like still the like highest tier items that you cannot like just farm, that you have to craft, it is still a pain in the ass even after all this time. But specifically for Euphoria, I don't think it's that bad. As long as you play Reveries, the rest is negotiable. I guess, maybe, I don't know. Again, I reached 450M and that's kind of it. And I am playing Tides of Thought, and like before that I was doing the mode with the like stars or whatever, the four thingies. It was fun. I was sleep only 3 hours, but it was worth it. Bye Goichi. Bye Golchi, sorry. So Shuri between the Reverie stuff. I guess, yeah. But you get a lot like from like, I don't know, as a starting player and from events and stuff like that as well, right? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna just read this and probably also end the stream, and we're gonna continue tomorrow. To Camille, dear Camille, how long has it been since we last spoke? The long tug of war with the cold drained all my energy. Only today did I manage to warm up enough to dip my tail in the ink and write to you. So Camille is a snake? Sylvie is doing well, Maxime and Alexandra always help her think in parallel, and Monique as usual keeps things under control at critical moments. Serpents has been showing more and more signs of thought lately. I think it's only a matter of time before he speaks. Helen is sleepier than ever, staying in heated rooms around the clock. As for the Chantal and Pierre, they are the same as always. And me, I didn't just hibernate. The local literature has filled the gaps in my collection that Sylvie once ruthlessly discarded. The Melusines were deeply moved by these authors' vivid portrayals of suffering and death, yet even within the darkest themes, the author's exploration of new paths brimmed with vitality, dream, and a defiant sense of romanticism. Is this fucking Recoleta? I never read the literature to her. Her memories become unusually vivid, and she recalls one line in particular with striking clarity from Pasternak's February. The truest verses arrive by chance, tempted in the fire of pain. Of course, there is no way to verify this, and Sylvie would never admit it, but I believe she is the most romantic in our family, or maybe the second most, after me. I wish you were parts of the Dubois family too. That way you will truly understand what Sylvie's memories feel like when she sees a shooting star. I truly hope we can talk about all of this someday. Maybe after Sylvie's little challenge is complete, you could visit Plesetsk. I promise Sylvie and I will both be warmly waiting to welcome you. Your dear friend Estelle. What? Reverse Camille, also an edge vampire boy. No, I think this is the fucking snake. Did Hizbev's parents really name one of her siblings serpents? Oh, this is from Hizbev's parents? Who the fuck is... Then Camille is one of the Hizbev's snakes? What the fuck? This is so weird. I don't get it. I mean, it's there to tell us the names of all the snakes, I assume? I assume. But I am not sure. God damn it, I'm gonna have to farm this too. Fucking hell. Estelle is the writer, who's probably one of the snakes. Camille is unknown. The snake is pretty much the same, I guess. Concerto, fucking Wuthering Waves. Okay, well, next time, tomorrow, we will start with part 2 Concerto and we will go all the way to the end of Cosmic Overture. So far, it's a pretty good event. I feel like if I were to compare it with Rayashki, it is way more like, you know, way more... How do I fucking say this? It way more connects to the main story. It's about the storm. It's like connected to the main story, kind of, not really, but like overall the story speaking, I very much enjoy Laplace as a faction in the game, while Rayashki was like so very disconnected from anything that was happening, and it was such a different, completely narrative than everything I've seen so far in Reverse. I feel like Cosmic Overture is definitely already way better than Rayashki, but again, that's my opinion. You can say whatever the fuck you want. I am correct anyway. That is the name of one of his births. It's Snake. What the fuck? Then next patch is also Laplace. It's good we are doing this now. Yeah. Good that we got it here. Fuck, I will be forever in Laplace now because we did, you know, technically 3.5, like Turkish Serpent Club is about Laplace, kinda. Then LB story is still about Laplace. This is Laplace. Next story is Enigma, is Laplace. And I'm assuming his character story is also Laplace. And then we get in Atomic Heart collab, which is also Laplace. And it's like, oh, it's just fucking Laplace. We have a next few months of just Laplace stories. Goddamn. Okay, well, again, thank you guys so much for watching today. Let me super quickly, I doubt anyone is streaming right now, but let me see if I can raid anybody here on YouTube. There is literally no one. There is fucking no one. There is just nobody. I do stream on different hours. It is what it is. Well, then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be going, and we will see each other tomorrow, hopefully. See you later. Bye. Bye, good night. Just keep streaming until someone does. I am not in HoloLive. LARP Plus fucking killed me. Oh my god. LARP Plus, I'm fucking dead. Good night. Thank you, see ya later.